All right, good afternoon, y'all. Welcome back. We are ready to go here in Simulator. Welcome to Supermarketville, our huge city, and we have a lot to do today. I have to grind. There is no way around it. I did title the video two licenses, so I that's kind of a challenge for myself. And that's what we're gonna do. So let's just take a look really quick at what that looks like. We've been grinding a lot and making upgrades and buying licenses, paying bills, purchasing product, all that good stuff. We've managed, right? It hasn't been perfect, it hasn't been ideal, but we're still here. So if we go over to management, as you can see, I have a lot of bills to pay. They're not due till tomorrow though. I have to purchase inventories, otherwise I would pay tomorrow's bills. So there's no rush there. Let me go into licenses. So what are we looking at, right? We're looking at making at least $3,000 just to buy the license. And then we need more money to purchase the new product on top of the current product. And luckily for us though, if I focus on these two right here, which may or may not be the smartest thing, I think I'm gonna do this one next because I have the shelf power for it. So I would only need to purchase the license and the inventory. This one might be the next option, a good option, because it's not 5,600, it's 3,000, and I would just need to purchase another one of these fixtures right over here. This one right here, the produce section. Now we did expand this area right here in the last episode, but it really doesn't give us much. I did move the chicken over here. I don't know. I just moved it over there because I hated how this thing was like. It had these two fixtures here, and then I had the other fixture like this. You guys remember that was kind of awkward. So now it looks a little bit better, right? Now I could make better use of this wall right here, and I will. And the way we do that is we move this way more towards us. So anyways, that is planning. Obviously that might change depending on what time of the hour you ask me what we're gonna do. But for now, we need to get down to business and we need to start ordering some goods because we're gonna be low on a lot of these items. Not low to the point where we're like it's panic mode, but we need to order, right? So let's focus on the teens. Anything that's lower than 20, that's gonna be priority right now. And then as soon as I get kind of maybe a half of the catalog here ordered, then we'll let these guys start restocking. In fact, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it right now, right after this right here. Oh, this is this is gonna take almost half of my money. How sad is this? Right here, 1, 2, 3. That'll give me 12 and 9. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and tender this out, and we'll let these guys go to town. I usually split my orders into 2, and now I'm gonna do it into 3. Just so that they can get going, right? Because right now they're just sitting idle, and that's not cool. I'm gonna leave that 19 there holding strong. I'm sure it will. Yeah, the toilet paper is always a need. Always freaking need. That's fine though. We'll get it right. Some of this stuff is gonna have to like just hang in there with the low quantity amounts. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Definitely the tomatoes will not. We will not survive with 52. Some of the carrots too. Luckily the carrots are not that expensive. So we'll do this. That should do it. We'll do that. All right, and then we'll do another order here. Very good. All right, and then we keep scrolling up. See, the reason why I like doing it this way is because the stalkers are actually working right now as I'm doing this. Where if I was just to order everything in one scoop, which sometimes you can't, because there is a limit to this number up here, that little yellow number on the top right. It won't go over 50. So that's another advantage of doing this in this particular, not order, but divide your order into several orders. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab these, and hopefully if I have enough money, then cool, then I'll pay the bills for the next day. So do not worry. Did I order the pasta? Let me see here. I did. I only ordered 1 though, so let's order 2 more, I guess. And I think that should be good. Let's go ahead and do that. And that. Okay, and we have $644 to our name. Let's go ahead and pay the bills for tomorrow. And I think that's it. I can pay rent, right? That way we only have this. I don't know. We'll see. We need to make money. Let's since we're not like really low on a lot of things, on anything actually, let's go ahead and open up shop and I'll start helping the gang out because that's what we do. Those should be full, so let me go ahead and put these away. I think they go up here, right? Nope, right there. There we go. It's good to have audio back. I know I got audio back in the last episode, but that one episode I did with no audio, honestly, it felt like, I don't know. Picture a cold iced chocolate milk. What are you guys? What are you? Okay, that guy was just standing there, give me like old school vibes. Picture like an old iced chocolate beverage, right? With no chocolate. That's how that episode was. I didn't have any audio. I know we got through it, but there was a setting that I had messed with in my actual PC to fix another problem, and I created a different problem. Tends to happen. But we're good. We made it. We survived. As long as you guys could hear, I was good. But obviously it was a little awkward. I got a wholesale offer. Let's do it. Okay. Hopefully it's a good one. And we do have a little bit of money, so. Oh, this is a good one, but I only have... Hold on. No, I can only decline it. Oh, this is so sad. This is a really, really good offer. Is it though? Hold on. What am I saving? Where are my savings here? Average cost is 585 for 96. But you know what? That would totally, wouldn't that tie up my, this is divided into boxes, right? See, I'm not getting them. Oh, we buy. Oh no. This is awesome. They do wholesale, like, not only sales, but now, not only purchases, but now sales. But I don't have enough. Oh, that is so sad. I don't have enough in stock. I have to decline it. Oh, what a moment. What a moment. Okay. That just completely added a whole new freaking wrench to this game. And now you gotta, like, just focus on your warehouse and have an abundance of stuff. The only thing I just wish those orders were more frequent. I feel like once every 3 days is not enough for us to like completely change our model, right? The way we have the store set up. But if they want 60 of something, I should have it in stock. But I don't have the room to do that. I don't. Not right now. Not yet. We will. Well, I say that, but then every time we order a new product, that room obviously gets smaller and smaller. So yeah, it's something to think about, not think. Because you don't think unless you're freaking Peter Pan. Definitely something to think about, something to ponder at, right? And you know what? I'm always short in space in this pasta thingy. I order a lot because it takes up a lot of room. But then at the end of the day, get out of here. At the end of the day, I end up not using up all the room or using up all the room. So it's a give and take kind of thing. All right, let me go and finish up with the restocking here. I know where the toilet paper goes, so I'll help them out with that. And it looks like we're pretty good as far as what we have in the store. Our current quantities. Just want to make sure I have enough potatoes out. I do, and I do have a lady who's, an area that needs cleaning. I'll get to that in 1 second. Let's go ahead and put the potatoes. No, I didn't mean to open it. I wanted to launch it up there. Go ahead and put the taters where they go. Man, I wish I had more of those offers. That's a bummer. That's pretty cool. You pretty much get double the price. Right now, if that meant I was like stuck on 0 for a product, let's say I had 30 potatoes and they wanted 30 and that meant I'm like at 0, I would totally do it and then I would just do a quick potato order, right? Because you want to take that offer. That's a sweet little deal. Okay, we have 1,064. I was gonna, well, I technically I should. Anytime you think about ordering product, you're not wasting money, right? So I was thinking like I should start saving for the license, which we will. but I was gonna order product and then I stopped myself from ordering product because I need to save money. But at the same time, ordering product is never, oh shoot, there's more over here. It's never a bad thing, right? It's not like we're painting the walls. No, we're actually ordering product so we can sell it. So that we have it in stock and we can sell it, I should say. So no, I don't know. As basic and as easy as this game is, like you really do have to plan out your day, your practices, your ordering, all that stuff. You gotta be on top of it. I don't have any Windex. Is that what you're telling me? I don't. The Windex is up there and I'm out of it. Wonder if I should order some. Now I can look over here again and then just kind of, oh, see the cereals at 12? 16. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just grab some of the teen stuff, right? And just order it. That way it's not like a huge shock when we do this later. Oh my gosh, everything is in the teens now. I feel like I just did this and now everything's in the teens again. Definitely. Oh, yeah, we gotta order these. Everything else is kind of kosher, right? Right. Oh, shrooms are struggling. Yeah, we can't have shrooms at 80. They go fast. All right. What else? Let's see. Oh, the Windex. This is the one, the main one. You know what? I'm gonna order 2 of those. We're gonna go ahead and tender this out. This is a nice little. It's a petite order, right? Petite. Go ahead and order some shampoo. A little bit more review. Maybe some Parmesan. Why not? Definitely some fries. More chicken. I did adjust the prices. We're good there. I'll order 1 more tater. And I think, oh, this is low. This is gonna bump my purchase up to like 1,000. Okay, not 1,000, but you know what I mean. I'll order that. Some of that. Some of the crab sticks. No, right? Crab sticks. That's a thing. It's a thing in this game, so we respect it. Definitely do. Okay. And then the hummus. Alright. I know. Look at all this. Yeah. See, I just did a huge order and now I have to do another one. And it's nighttime. Yeah, it's almost closing time. Alright. That's fine. Let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. The first day is always like just kind of getting my feet wet, right? Just kind of getting used to the rhythm here. And then after today, hopefully, the one thing about doing little orders like that is ideally your morning order is not super heavy. Either way, excuse me, either way we're spending the money. So it's not like I'm not hiding behind spending money. It's just, it's when you do it. You can either do a big bulk order in the morning if you have the money and then just not order the rest of the day, or you can do like kind of like a mid to high order and you're gonna have to do another order throughout the day anyways, just because stuff just sells, which is good. I'm not complaining, definitely not. We're grateful for these people coming in here and buying the stuff that we're putting up. We're almost out of carrots. Not good, not cool. Tomatoes. Ooh, we're definitely out of the kiwi. Did I order kiwi? I don't think I ordered kiwi. And we're almost out of it. These are shrooms, right? These are shrooms. And I think the shrooms are fully stocked. No, kind of. Yeah, we're in trouble with the kiwi, though. Right here. If somebody wants to get kiwi, they're not going to find kiwi today. So that's all right. You just lose XP points. I know it's not the end of the world, but, you know, you pride yourself on running a good, tight ship here where you're not missing any items. Sometimes it happens. There's no rush. There's no, like, oh, I boosted you? I meant to pick up the box, but that's good. The good thing about this game, what I do like and appreciate, and I want to mention this, is that before you open, you pretty much have unlimited time to prepare yourself. What you don't have is unlimited monies. So sometimes you want to do a lot to make sure that you're ready for the business day, but if you don't have the monies to support it, then obviously kind of puts a damper on things. So little anchor on your ship, right? But the game does allow you to just kind of think about what you're going to do for the day, which is really cool. right? Some games are like you wake up and then the clock's ticking and you're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Not this game. This game doesn't start clicking until you hit that open sign, so you're in control of your time at all times. Okay, just one of those. I also want to get that refrigerator thing a little bit more organized. It is organized, but I'd like to have one product in two places, and currently we don't. Currently, some products like the sodas are only one of each, and I know before I've said that they don't sell much, but it'd be nice to have one of each. Oh, that's the wrong... Same wrapper, which is wrong product, right? Okay, there we go. Put that away, and I think my cold stuff is over here. I want to try to keep stuff in the same area, but not too successful at it. That does go in there. That's awesome. I'm so hyped about the purchase order. To buy, not to sell. I don't know how many more times we're going to be caught without... Wait, what? Oh, it's this one? Look, yellow top, so I'm like, it's got to be that one, right? I don't know how many times we're going to be caught without having enough inventory for... support a big order like that. That one hurt, not gonna lie to you, but because it was the first one, I'm kind of like okay with it, because I didn't know about it. But now that I know about it, it's kind of like, oh. So in a perfect world, those orders are more frequent, or they're not that drastic, right? That was what, 60? They wanted 60, I think. Like, what product in my inventory do I carry 60 of or more? I mean, I have some, maybe the veggies, the produce for sure, right? That I definitely carry more than 60. Okay. And then we always forget these. And I think those two at the top are the same. I'm pretty sure they are. Is this what this is? No, this is different. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. But yeah, see that? I don't like that. That should be up there. Okay, and then I'm going to remove that sticker. And we'll leave that open for now. We'll see what we can put up there. We still have inventories. Hi, Lola from NOLA. You go, the hummus goes up here. And I do have empty space right here. I have 4 slots, but I would have to move stuff around and separate it. I can possibly move the water over here, which won't make much sense. If I can get over this idea that I have to keep everything together, like with this family, you know what I mean? Like keep all the sugars with the sugars, all the cans with the cans, stuff like that. If I get rid of that idea, then the other idea that I have of just putting 2 of everything just becomes a little bit more attainable. So it's kind of, I'm kind of fighting myself when it comes to that stuff. I have no idea where this stuff goes, guys. I'm just, oh, here it is. And so like if I could easily just grab the sprites and do 2 sprites over here, and then grab the, let's say the diet colas and put the diet cola here, and then I'll have my 2 items in 1 item in 2 areas, but then the sodas will not be together. You know what I mean? So that's kind of that's the little battle inside my mind to, is the store looking organized more important than having 2 products out at once? I don't know. That is kind of the beauty of the game, is you kind of do that at your will. Whatever you feel is more important, that's what you're gonna do. So we'll see. We'll find out. I mean, at the end of the day, if you have enough room for everything, then you can organize as much as you want. But that's the thing. The more room you make, the minute you buy a new license, that changes everything. You pretty much start from scratch again. You kind of have to reorganize everything and figure out where things go and where to put them. So it's a constant, like, see right here, like I have soap. I only have one shelf for it. Same with the shampoo. Everything else is 2, which is good. And I do have room for it. Look, it's over here. We just bought these the other day. Look at all this room. So I can get organized and do better, but again, these are like my cleaning items, so I would need another shelf to do that. Or move this to the other side and then create all this, just also be cleaning. But we'll see. We're gonna get more product, and then when we get that product, we'll be able to organize. But every time we order a new license, I'm gonna rearrange, not everything, but some areas of either the warehouse or our actual store. which is fun. That's the fun part. Organizing and doing things differently is cool. The only thing I don't like changing is my warehouse because I'm used to stuff being in a specific area. And if I change something and it's not in the same area, I end up, oh shoot, let me go over here. I think we might be in need of chicken. The only thing about moving the chicken over here is that I can't see it. Okay. These guys are doing a good job of restocking it. So we'll leave it. We'll leave this as is. Okay, there we go. We'll just put it here. And I think we're good, right? Everyone's shopped out. All right, let's do this. We're going to hit enter. One product not found. I'm pretty sure that's the kiwi. We did 4,300. We lost $103, but we spent 3,200 on supplies. Staff payments is 553, and yeah, we paid a bunch of bills. So had we not paid like tomorrow's bills, we would have had a profit. But then again, today we won't have to pay tomorrow's bill, so we'll make a profit today, right? It's all relevant. Oh, we got three price drops. You love to see it. You love to see it. So something about pricing and that I learned here in the comments is you're better off changing prices here on your computer. If you run around and try to remember what it is that the screen said, you'll end up forgetting. So what you do is you come in here to pricing and you toggle this last change option here until you get to the one that says today, one day ago, right? And that way you just come in here and then all these arrows are pretty much filtered for you. So this thing went down $4. That's a shame. This one went down to $2. That's another shame. And then this one went down to, we'll just call it $3.50. Okay. All right. Prices are set. Technically I can open the store. We just need to keep grinding, right? I can open the store and then kind of submit an order. I don't have enough to buy the new license, let alone restock the new product, so, or purchase the new product. So I'm just gonna have to run another quick order here. Again, we'll focus on the teens and then open up the store and ideally have a good day with no negative marks and lots of profits, right? I don't know, and if you know, let me know in the comments what triggers a $5,000 day. So what I mean by that, earlier when you saw me close out the day, I think it was 4,300. Sometimes it's 3,800, sometimes it's 4,300. I've seen 5,200. So I wonder if there's anything that we do or are doing during the day to get that $5,000 of revenue for the day. I would love it if every day was like that, because that means we're growing and we are making a dent into our goals. So I don't know if there's anything that you do. I think it's just completely random, just not cool. I'm sure there's something in the code that you can change to be like, hey, this person has everything priced. They didn't have any negative feedback the entire day or whatever. You know, let them get a boost in money. I don't know. That's just my idea, but I'm not a game creator, so I need to stop. All right, we're gonna spend $1,200 on this order. Just not fun. Right now, I feel like we're just trading water, right? We're making money, but we're spending it back in our inventories, which is not ideal. But what in life is ideal? I dare ask. All right, I'll push this order through. And then we're gonna open up shop. Is there anything else? I mean, there are bills. There are always bills, right? I mean, we paid 2 days and now we have tomorrow's bills again. There we go. Okay. Let's open up shop and let the profits roll in. Hopefully we have a $5,000 day. Now I'm good. Oh shoot, I just turned off the lights. When did I turn them on? I think they turn off when you close the day. I don't remember turning them on. Let me put the kiwi there because the kiwi is... Okay, they did it already. Good for you guys. Alright. I was saying something. Forgot what it was. Must have not been important. Tomatoes. Tomatoes look good. Alright. Carrots. Carrots are good, I think. Yeah, they're good. I think we can remove that tomato sticker out of the way. And then how are the mangoes? The mangoes are good, so I'll continue to leave that free and open. If I can reach. Oh my god. Oh, there's something up there. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That has 13, which means there's like one, and a box of one on the top that we can't see. Speaking of tomatoes, we got more in here. Nice. So the tomato rack is full. That's a beautiful thing. Let's see the Doritos. These give me flaming hot Doritos vibes. It's got the little burgundy. And I do not remember where we put these Doritos. These chips, period. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be staring at this thing for a hot minute, guys. I can't remember where we put these. I know it hasn't been more than a week since we played. Maybe it was Friday, so... I mean, it hasn't been a week, but geez. No, I have no idea where these go. Okay, I need to take my time with this. Isn't this fun? This is great content, I know. My goodness, where are the chips? I'm about to just create a new place for them. I cannot find them. Do we not have designated area for the chips? That can't be, right? They're gonna be somewhere like super dumb, right? Like over here. Yep, I knew it. Well, I didn't know it. But you know what? I'm gonna put them over here. My instinct brought me over here for a little bit, so I'm just gonna put them here for now. And I know there are gonna be a different type of chips that we'll get eventually, and so we'll manage that when we do get there. For now, let's just keep doing this. I'm gonna check to see if I have spaghetti out. I do, and I think I also have a hot mess. Let's go ahead and refill this a little bit. So we gotta clean this mess out. Spaghetti, I'm good. Look at that. Let's go ahead and clean up, guys, because yeah, I don't like having a mess. Even though that little yellow, it's not yellow, that teardrop on the top right, it fills up when you have a mess. When you have a little bit of mess like this, it won't even fill up like an eighth. You won't see anything. But me having just one piece of trash on the floor is just, that's enough for me to like freak out and be like, I have to clean it. Where was the other one? I walked right over it, right? Right here. What the heck? What is wrong with my eyesight today? Or lack thereof. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll put the carrots away for them. Oh, this guy, what do you have on you? Oh, two of you. Okay, so potatoes and potatoes. Did I order too many of them? Let's check right now. What are we doing here? So... okay, so I'm gonna grab you and I'll just put you here for now to free up one person. And then what do you have? Wait, what? What is that? Is that the large sushi? It's one of the sushis. It has to be this one, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna be idle a worker for now. I can always turn him... oh wait, he moved. He moved. You could always turn him off. You just gotta find out which one it is. Then he'll drop the box and then you can put it wherever you need to put it. But I didn't know who it was and he's moving now, so we're good. He might have just had one on him and somebody bought one and that was all he needed to put it away. It happens. All right, we're almost done. We didn't order a lot, which it's good because we finished unloading early, but at the same time it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna probably have a huge order tonight or tomorrow morning, and so our dreams of buying that license are just slowly drifting away. There we are. Very nice. And we got more chicken. Let's make sure the chicken is full. Speaking of chips, they're running low on chips. Oh yeah, chicken needs a lot of love. Okay. Wait, do I have chicken here? I do not. It kept giving me that this display is full, but I was like, wait, I don't have any more chicken on me though. Why are you saying full? But I guess it was just waiting for me to finish putting it away. A bit de toilette. You know what? Let's just put it here, I guess. Oh no, up here. Good. We do have a spot for it. Okay, the other thing we are ready for when we order new product is back up our warehouse space is also like, it's good for the moment. It's good for the amount of stuff we have. I have a whole new brand new rack that we will use for that. It's right here. So we're I think we're like 60% ready for a new product license. What we're missing is the money and then maybe a display depending on what we order. Where are my apples, yo? Apples right here. All right, and last box of today. More apples, all right. We do have trash over there on the side. There we go. Checkouts are full. Ooh, that means I need to come out, but saw trash. I can come out and help as we catch a thief in the night. I just want to make sure there's no trash. I am going to help out at night. People are complaining that the registers are full, which is a good thing. That means we're going to have a lot of profits, right? I'm going to grab the young register back here if I can hurry. If you hit shift, you do run faster. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. This is going to take forever for me to... I don't know why I struggle with this now. I used to never struggle putting these boxes away. And I do now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we'll just... Ugh. Wow. Okay, all that for grabbing the wrong box. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's trash there. It's okay. Let's go ahead and open you up. And I guess this way is cool. Just block everybody from coming in and coming out. I know this is a horrible spot for this. Especially like in this angle, but it's okay. They want help. Oh, that's why sushi was cleared up. This lady took it. What did you give me? Cash or... No, you gave me something that I didn't see. It was invisible, right? There you go. Closer. Eating all that Diet Cola and all them eggs. Cheese pizza, some sugar. Can't forget the mustard. All right, 109.30. Very good. Off you go. Thank you for shopping. Don't forget to tell your friends and family about our amazing store. Hello, ma'am. 24.14. I wish my grocery bill was 24.14. All right, Miss Green is here with her coffee. Sounds like, oh, she snuck in that beer though. You like that? She like hit it. She like, I don't want people judging me. 47.90. You are not gonna be judged, Miss Green. You're good. Look at my dude with the sushi though. You got cash and you want 90 cents. Gotcha. 90 cents coming up. There you go. All right, my dude looks Italian, right? Not to generalize here. There you go. But he does look like Italian. He reminds me of there's this content creator. His name is... Ooh, we got a thief. Frank, get him. His name is Trelly. And he looks like that. And he's like 100% Italian. That's probably why I said that. Gave me Italian vibes. We should be good now. We got that checkout full message earlier. But we're just hanging out here. I'm going to grab a little water. We'll see if we get another customer. Come to us. Ooh, couldn't find carrots. I don't like that. Okay, it looks like we're good. Everybody can just kind of do their own thing. I'm gonna close this up and try to put it away. It's not. So it's this, but why do I struggle with this now? I don't know if it's because I'm playing another game that kind of does this kind of activity here with placing and stacking. But I seem to struggle so much now. I don't know why. Do I just need to do this? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I gotta just hover over where I want to place it. Okay. All right. And then when I go back to the other game, I'm gonna do it wrong. Just know it. All right. Maybe the moral of the story is I should stop playing different games, right? Just stick to one or two. How boring is that? Can you imagine if you limited yourself to only playing one or two games? I couldn't. I honestly do get, I don't want to say maybe day bored of playing the same game, but the next day I'll be like hungry for it. If I'm playing a game all day for whatever reason, right? If I'm not doing anything, any adulting, as they say, and I'm playing, I will get bored of it where I need to like stop playing it and then play something different or do something else. But I'll come back to it. So I don't get bored of a game like permanently too often unless it's not a good game. But if I were to, I love this game, but if I were to play like 4 or 5 hours, I'd probably be like, all right, I'm done. I need a freaking mind break from this and do something different. I guess it's not boredom then, right? It's just looking to do something different. Okay, let's help out these guys a little bit. Since I see an issue, let's take care of the issue right here. And somebody said we didn't have enough, we didn't have carrots. That was only because my workers were too slow. They should have been on top of that. They weren't. All right, let's go ahead and hit enter, guys. Let's see how we did today. So we got 2 products not found. See, we had 45. I think the first day was 43. So at least it's an improvement. Profit went up to 22.56, and we have a 52.93 balance. Now, we're going to do it. Let's go ahead and take care of these real quick. But I do want to, oh my gosh, this kind of, does it though? It does hinder us from, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just pay that. Let's go to pricing. Again, just continue to left click on this until you get to this screen right here. Okay, so this went up to 540. And this went up to, whoa. Oh, it went from 580. No, wait, where'd it go from? Current cost is 277 and now it's, oh, this went up a lot. Thank you, game, finally. It usually drops this much. And then the increase are like look, this is dropping almost $3, right? Usually drops are like big, but when they do price increases like 30 cents. And for the first time in a long time, I see like a huge difference on a price increase. See, on price drops, it never fails. It's always something like, it's always a big number. Wait, what? We're gonna lose money off of this? Yeah, we're losing money off of this. Ice cream chocolate. Like, I shouldn't put this on display. The game should allow me not to put this on display. We're gonna lose every time we sell this. We're losing money. That's horrible. That is horrible. You know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna put this at 290. I don't care if people complain about it being too cheap. I mean, too expensive. All right, so here we go. So if I do buy the license, let's go in here, licenses. So I was looking at this one only because I feel like I have the room for it, 35. But if I buy this, it would leave me with $900 to restock, to order all these items, which I can probably do it, but then I don't have money to order the current product unless I take a $2,000 loan, order everything, and then pay it off the same day, which we've done that before. Let's do it because I do want to get two product licenses in this episode. And so this is going to be the best one right now. So I'm going to do this real quick. There we go. And then we're going to go over here. The beauty of this is that the market catalog will allow you to go all the way to the bottom and it'll show you the last items you ordered. So we're going to go ahead and do a view, 2 of each, except for this one. This one I'm going to do 4 like that. And then the rice, it's only 10. So I'm going to do 3 of these. And then, see, all these products that I just ordered, they're all the type that just take up a lot of room. And then they just take up a lot of room. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, and here are the new chips. Okay. We got more chips. All right. And yeah, we're barely going to have enough money for this, guys. I don't even know. I don't even think I can order more than 1. Nope, I can't. I'm gonna have to take that $2,000 loan right now just to complete this order. This is so sad. All right, we'll take the loan. Can I just do this now? Like, 'cause I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna do like, yeah, I'm gonna do a short term. I wonder if that means this will take this from me next morning. If I forget to pay it, it will take it from me, which is, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, see, the interest is the same. We'll just leave it at 15. That's default right there. All right, we're gonna take the loan, and then now I'll be able to complete that order. Let's go ahead and hit enter, and then I'm gonna turn these guys. Well, yeah, I'm gonna turn them off because I need to do this. And if I don't turn them off, they're gonna just be putting stuff where I don't want them to. So I'm just gonna pause them real quick, only as I stock in the new stuff. Okay, so we'll come over here, and then, all right, so this is also pasta. Again, here's my need. Okay, cool. So this works. There's all this pasta right here and right here, right? Okay, so that goes there. We'll fill that up completely, and then I have an extra box that we can label our stock room with. right? And then I will try to remember to price everything before we open the store. That is the goal. That is the dream. Okay, so and this is where it gets a little dicey. I don't want to move stuff around here yet, but obviously we want to put the pasta where the pasta goes. So for now, I'm just gonna throw all the new stuff here, unless there's room for it in the middle of the madness, right? That way I know, like, hey, all your new stuff is in that rack over there, and then slowly we can kind of try to organize it. All right, so this looks like it would come over here. No, we order rice. I'm gonna put the rice over here, and I'll just put this. This is puree, right? Potato puree. Ooh, we'll put it right next to the potatoes. That worked out. Excellent. Okay. All right, and then grab you, and then where is the potato puree? I want to put you. I know I have potatoes over here. I have 2 potato slots. I'm gonna put you here. I might be shooting myself in the foot a little bit, but I still have room over here, I think. As I look over here, and I'm like, okay, I don't have room over here. I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna put you here for now. Take that out. Okay. All right, I'm kind of happy with that for now. We'll see. All right, so that's done, and then I think you're full, so you just go over here, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we have, okay, let's just finish, right? The last thing you want to do is doing 3 things at once. Let's just focus on one. All right, so here's the rice I was talking about earlier. We'll put it here. Now, if I really want to be picky about this, I have to put the rice in the same row, but then I would lose the same color. So we'll just do this. I guess they're different brands, right? This is Elo. That's Elo. That's Elo, I think. And then this is the, what is that? Lust something. And that's also Lust something. So we'll keep the lusty stuff together, and we'll do the other stuff separate. So yeah, we'll do it by that. We're organizing this by brand and not by type, is where I'm getting at. So that's kind of like how your boy's mind works. All right. Very cool. I don't have room for rice, and rice is up there. So again, we'll just put it over here for now. And little by little, I'll arrange things so that we can make room for the new items, and they can be in the same vicinity as their brothers and sisters, right? All right. I know the bread is over here. So I can put the bread down here or up here. You know what? Let's just put it up here. It's... Okay, we haven't opened yet, so technically I can put this box here. And what you can do is go like this. Just do this number here. I mean, that's what this tool is for. So if you're new to the series or to the stream, the chat challenged me to play The Floor is Lava, which means I can't have any boxes on the floor. Especially more so though during store hours. And that does make the game harder, because what you can do is, like, if you don't have room for something, you just kind of put it on the floor like this, right? And you're like, all right, I'll fix it later, and then go off and do whatever it is that you got to do. Since we're playing The Floor is Lava, I cannot place boxes on the floor during business hours. And that makes the game a lot harder. So I've actually, like, kind of extended that little rule to myself where I don't put boxes on the floor, period. I did it right there because it's just going to save time for everyone. All right, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. So I do want to keep the salt together, and now I kind of shot myself in the foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all the salt up to this side. That's what I'm going to do. This should work out, okay? So what you do is you just grab the same box, just like this. And this is why you don't want to have the workers working, because they would totally jump on that and start putting stuff where you don't want it. Right here, they would totally just jump on putting salt there. If I had any. I don't even think I have any, to be honest with you. So let me just take that sticker off for now, just to be safe. And now if we do get a new cereal, I don't know if we will. We have room for it. So that's good news. Let me grab the rest of the salt. Actually, the rest of the bread, right? Was I able to fill up the bread? I was. Oh, that's not good. Okay. All right. But I don't think I have room for bread over here. I don't. Nope. Not unless I, like, move everything over. Okay. My goodness. This, and you know what? The fun part on this is that offline, I can totally just come here and just like completely reorganize everything, which is really, really fun. Now, I don't do that on stream because some people may not like that, right? That might be boring because it's just me like just moving boxes around. There's no action. Kind of like right now. Right now, there's no action other than we're going to price the new items and we're putting items in new places. That's fun to me. And I feel like that should also be fun to you, right? I mean, I say that with confidence. Should be fun to you. Like, how dare I make that statement? But I feel confident that this would be fun for someone. Okay, so here is a little bit of a situation. So is there a place where I can just put the chips? You know what? Potato chips with potato chips, right? This makes all the sense in the world. So potato chips here. Yes. And then next to the potato purees, next to the potatoes. And I'm going to use this same box because it's the same size for these guys. We're going to grab them and then they're going to go over here. So now we have potato chips in the same area. So that's kind of working out very, very well. And now I need to grab these chips, and I do remember that we put these over here. Now I kind of regret it because now I can't put them together, and that's okay. That's why we have this little area right here, and we know that our new products are on that rack. So we're doing good. Now we just got to put those, I don't know what those are. They look like little baby Cheerios. I guess if you had kids or you remember yourself, you give them Cheerios as a snack. But I think is it sugar or cream? What the heck is this? I forgot what it is. What are you? Yeah, it's powdered sugar. Okay. So my sugar is... I can put it down there. I can't because this is kind of my sugar area right there. Right? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to just do it and place it here. And I know it doesn't go with the cakes, but it does go with the sugar. Now, what I can do is I can move these cakes over here and put the sugar here, which is what I'm going to do. So we're going to do the little hot... the floor is lava. Avoidance real quick because the store's not open, so I can do it. And then we'll put these over here. There we go. Okay, and then we'll close that out, and then now I can just put sugar up here. Now I know I have another box. I was only able to order two of these boxes, but we're gonna label the back room before I fill this up, because when I do get more of these, I want the stalkers to be able to have a place to put them, which is right here. Okay, and then once you label it, and you order boxes, they'll put it there because that the sticker tells them to put it there, right? That's the whole AI thing. And then I can come back over here and fill it up. All right, very nice. Now I have to price everything, and we have $1,963 to spend to restock. And then as soon as I get $2,000 in earnings, we are gonna pay that loan back. All right, so let's go. We'll start at the bottom because that's where all the new stuff is. So this is going to be $6.20, which is going to give us a profit of $1.80. This is not going to give us a huge profit, I can already tell. We're going to call this $1.90. $1.05. This one should give us a decent profit. This one we call this $4.90. Excuse me. Almost $2. That's not too bad. This one is gonna be 9 at 10, and that's $2.66. That's actually good. And this one is gonna be $5.20, and that's $1.21. So none of this stuff is really gonna just put us over the top. This is gonna be $9.50. $3.92. That's our best one right there. The flowers. That's our best product of this new license. And this is going to be $6.30, and that's going to make us 2. Okay. All right. If you want to filter your list by profit, you can do this. There's the sad $34 negative, 34% negative profit on the ice cream. If you do it backwards, then you can see what your biggest seller, your most profitable items are. Oh, so wait, what does this say? Previous cost. Okay, this hasn't changed price. I guess that's what threw me off. So some of this is almost $10, the tomatoes, and tomatoes are not expensive, so that's actually really good. All right, guys. Now we have the daunting task of restocking our store. So hopefully we don't have a lot of teens, right? I can do with 19. Let me go ahead and order these though. They're 52. I'm just gonna order one. One of those is fine. It's only $19. One of those, definitely the mustard. some ketchup. Again, anything that's teens, we're taking care of it, right? If there isn't a lot, we'll be all right. We'll be okay. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be quick for us to repay the loan, because we'll have money left over after this order. We'll see. I'm already at 6.99, but I'm close to halfway to the top, so maybe it's not too bad. We'll order cheese. One toilet paper. You always have to order toilet paper in this game. Oh my gosh, this one's a heavy one right here, but I have to order it. And cake 16, have to. Sugar same. These cakes same. Okay, let's order the fruit, the produce, and then we'll tender this order out. I'm already at 1200. Jeez. I know, right? Okay. Right there. We'll stop right there and we'll let these guys get to work. Oh, I need to turn them on. Okay, but we stopped right here. So let me go over here. I need to turn them on. Oh, not pricing, bruh. Management. Get back to work. We've had a long enough break. All right. Let's just again, we're covering the teens. That's it. Hopefully there aren't too many because I'm running low on money. Actually, this isn't bad. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah. We're gonna have money left over, which is good. 267. It's good because that's like $267 closer to 2,000, and as soon as we get 2,000, we're paying off our bills. That's the strat. That's what we're going with. Okay, lights are on. You know what? I know it costs money to boost you guys, but let's go. We'll do a whole circle for each one. They move kind of fast as it is. You haven't been boosted, so welcome to Boost World. There you go. And let's just go ahead and open up. Let's do it. Let's well, obviously I'm here to help, so we have 4 stalkers. Oh, what is up with these boxes? That's not good. Oh, okay. So what happens is when you do have them, when you have them stop, when you pause them for work, they do kind of leave stuff everywhere, right? So you kind of have to pick up after them, and we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna grab these are onions. Onions go here. I'm gonna grab these boxes, and then I'll finish the job they were doing like this, and then I'll put it away. So there you go. So that's one thing that it's part of the game. If you pause them, the AI is not smart enough to completely stop them from working, so they just, well, they do stop working, and then you kind of have to reactivate them. But whatever they have on hand, they drop it. That's why whenever you have a helper standing here with the box, you could always turn them off and they'll drop the box, and then you can put it away for them. Onions go up here. Okay. I need to kind of speed it up too. I'm a little slow myself. I'm going to ignore the dirt on the floor. I kind of want to finish this. Oh, this is the newer coffee. Only one. That's horrible. Here we go. And I think the coffee's right here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right. And then the tuna. Tuna is right up front. It looks like it's good. I think the tuna goes up here, right? Yeah, it does. You know what? I'm going to move the tuna on this side and remove that one. So I don't know what I'm going to put up there yet. I'll find something. It'll happen. It'll work. Okay, hand soap. I can't tell that it's... No, it's fully stocked. I know. I'm going to come back out here and clean up, guys. I am. I don't know. I just kind of want to restock right now. It's that one. Very good. And the Cocoa Puffs. Definitely need a little bit of love. Put the rest away. You see the little teardrop on the top right? It's actually filling up a little bit. I can see like a smidge of, hey, you need to get cleaning, and we will. But again, I just want to help restock as much as I can. And then we're not even close. The one thing about this game is early hours, you don't make a lot of money. That's one thing I learned about it. It's for some reason, like after 4 o'clock, you start bringing in all the benefits, all the goods, all the riches. What other adjectives there are for money? And yeah, so that's why whenever we want to repay the loan, sometimes I forget, because there is a time that goes by before we start making some real good money. See, it's almost, I mean, it's 2 o'clock, right? And we've only made, basically we've made like 300 bucks, maybe 350. But we'll end up with like 4,200. So from like 3 and on, we make a lot more money than from like early get, which I don't know if that's RL too. It might be, I don't know. I've never worked at a grocery store before, let alone own one. So again, it's a game, it's AI, so all that stuff is like managed by them. I'm sure there's nothing we can do to change that. You know what? I should have grabbed a box of potatoes that maybe had two. Nope, there aren't any. That's cool. All right, I know, right? This is the longest I've been without cleaning. I'm proud of it, actually. I am. There we go. Cool. We were able to put all the milk away with one trip. On the ketchup. This is ketchup, right? Yep, this is ketchup. Wait. Oh, I didn't remove those stickers, see? Okay, so perfect example. I forgot to remove the chip stickers, which I'm going to remove that one right now. And the guys put the old chips in that spot right there. They shouldn't have. I didn't tell them not to. But they shouldn't have. But I removed that sticker, so now they won't do it anymore. That was on me. But I'm glad I showed you guys, because that's what happens when you... I turned them off, but I forgot to remove the stickers from this area here, since we moved those chips out of the way. So now what I need to do is find a box that fits those chips, which I don't think I have one, to remove those, or just put them in my bin and see if I can move them over to their new home, right? I'll try that right now, see if that's the case. Now the store's open now, so I can't do the floor is lava no more. Nice, look at that. So the little yellow liquid on the little bubble and the little teardrop is telling us that we have a dirty store. That's pretty awesome, right? I have not put eggs away in a long time, but I know they go up here. There we go. I got one more box. Yeah, let me do it. I gotta clean the floors. I gotta clean my windows. There's so much to clean. And can you guys restock the... Well, actually, that's not bad, because I have 2 of those. I was talking about the mushrooms, guys. Sorry. So I have 2 mushroom baskets. And so even though one is empty, the other one is good. All right, we're going to start mopping here. A lot. You do get 1 store point for cleaning. Store points is what levels you up. So not that leaving it off to do it all at once helps. You get 1 point regardless. So if you do it right away, or if you wait a little bit to clean, you still get 1 point every time you clean. Whether I clean this, or I pick up trash, or I clean the windows, you still get 1 point per. So when I pick this up, I'll get a point. And this one up. Oh, I didn't know there was gonna be dirt right there. I didn't see it. TBH. Okay. But just like that, look, we just completely cleaned the store up, except for that one area. You can mop people's feet. It's a thing. Yep, just like that. And then we do have to grab the sponge to do the windows, because they're filthy. And now we have 3 windows. We still only have 2, but when we bought this room area here, we created ourselves another one. Okay, so let me look at the old chips. Okay, please, can you grab like 8 of those? I need you to grab 8 of those. I'm gonna grab as many. You know what? I'm gonna grab them all. And I have to remember that I have them on me. And I'm gonna remove that sticker. And then now we grab the crate again. And we're going to put them here. But obviously they're not going to fit. So I'm going to have some in my inventory, which is okay. It's fine. I just need to remember that I have them. But I think overall the way we organize the store looks pretty sharp. And I'm going to help out a little bit. And hopefully grab the correct one this time. Nope, it's not that. Escape. Open. And we'll just do it this way this time. Kind of like this. There you go. Just jump on, and because look at the lines are long. The only thing is this line is so long, like people don't come over here from the lines. They just show up from everywhere else. And we got the Matrix agents here. Mr. Smith. All right, no no change. So when you get cash and you hit spacebar, if there's no change required, they just walk away. It saves you from having to look at your computer. See? 2 in a row. If you hit space and it gives you a little error message, obviously they want change, right? Sometimes they don't. You can just get away with hitting space and then you're off and running. Oh shoot, we need to pay the loan. See this one? See, it says right there, insufficient change. That's not it. This is it. I need to pay the loan, guys. I almost forgot. But I was talking about this earlier, like, because you don't make money early when it's fresh on your mind, and the day goes by and you're like, before you know it, it's nighttime, and you totally forget to pay the loan. Now, the only thing that happens is you pay a little extra interest. So if we are in the business of making money, paying extra for interest is gonna put a stop to that. So we need to make sure that we don't forget to pay off the loan. I think after I'm done with this guy, I should be good, and we'll be able to pay that off. Okay, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab, yep, close it, pick it up. Nice, close it up. Nice. And then now we know how to do this, right? You hit G, and then you put this little white cursor right on top of where you want to put it. You have to rotate it, obviously, so that it fits. And then you just drop it whenever you feel like it's good. There's no clipping here, unfortunately. It doesn't let you clip. No, it's not management, it's bank. So we're going to go ahead and pay this off. Early payoff is, so we used $80 to get this loan. But we needed it to get the current inventories lined up. Otherwise, we would have struggled. If I would have waited for us to get $2,000 to order everything, there were going to be a lot of people who missed out on products because I didn't have them in hand. So that's why the loan is a huge benefit. It does help. You lose a little bit of money, but you don't lose XP. All right, we're almost done. I have a couple more people ringing up. It's only one lady. We're good. We're low on a lot of things, and that's fine. We have money to order them. We have 3,000. And then I got to start looking at, I think we are going to do the other, if I'm going to do another one of these, I kind of have to rearrange this a little bit. And what I mean by that is I probably have to start moving this thing over, which is fine. Luckily for us, we have this room, right? You know what I don't have though? I do have it. I just don't know if I have the racks for the new veggies. But that's going to be the easier product to get. And then I'll live up to the title of the video, which is awesome. No, bro, really? Right there. There we go. Okay. So I'm moving these over so that I have room to buy another okay, something like that. Another one of these. So, okay, so that's good. Let me go over here and check out our computer, Tammy, because we need to see how much this thing is. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Good to have you here. Good evening. All right, so it's these right here. So see, these are cheap. They're only 150. I'm actually going to queue it up. We're going to do one more business day and rack up more money. So I'm going to put that into our order for tomorrow. And then, so I have the rack, but so this is what I have to do. It's a little involved. You know what? I'm just going to grab this one and I'm going to put this one here. Now, I've talked about this before. I don't like having this here. I actually had one before and I removed it. The reason why is because for some reason, well, you know what? Can I put it here? Is that a thing? I can, right? But it's going to look even worse. If I place it here, it completely, like, I'm used to just coming off the stairs and then like going directly here. So now this kind of stops me from doing that, but it's fine. And then I do have this rack right here. We have two more. I had to buy these racks before. That's the wrong button. Before to get the other helper. So in order to get helpers, you gotta have enough racks out based on whatever the game wants you to have. I'm trying to get this perfect, but I can't. My hand's like completely jittery right now. Okay, it's just gonna have to go like that. I know it's not lined up. Okay, so now we have room for, so this is cool though, because we're gonna be able to put the produce right here. Oh, this is the short one. Do I have the tall one? I want the tall. You know what? I think I need to either sell this or just put it away for now. Right? Close you up. That I bought that one the first time, not knowing that there is a larger one. So maybe we'll be able to line this one up since the other one was a fail. See, it doesn't, like, I feel like I have it and oh, there it, oh, that was it right there. I feel like I have it, but then it's like, no, you don't. Yeah, like when I line it up, it's red, I think. Okay, there it is. That was it. That's as close as it's gonna get. Okay. See, so that has the, no, this also has the lower shelf. Okay. So I bought two of them that have the lower shelf. We'll just keep them for now. I know you can sell them, but oh well, right? If anything, I prefer it this way because when they are way up there, it's just harder to find stuff. Like, see, look at that mango box. I'm gonna grab it right now. I don't like it up there. It's too high. And I know they're working on something too. They just need to make these like smaller, I think. These, like, maybe like cut it down to like 3/4 each. And like the animation of a box going in. Oh my gosh, look at my inventory is so low. The animation of a box fitting there, like it'll fit, right? You just gotta make everything a little bit smaller. It doesn't have to be huge. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit enter and see how we did. 62 customers, no complaints. Okay, 5,000. That's good. I love that. That's a really, really good number. There's our income. There's our loan amount, and then we paid it off, right? All right, let's go ahead and start the next day. We have some price changes. We do those first. Let's go ahead over here and oh, I was on the right screen already. Okay, so this one went down to $3, and then this one, oh my gosh, this one took a huge hit, 22.80. And then this one went up to 15.60. So this one went up a little bit, but my goodness, the other two dropped. Okay, so we'll get out of here, and then I am already like, I'm already seeing this. We're gonna have a lot of teens, too many, way too many. So we got to take care of them though. We must cover our behinds here and make sure we have enough stuff. So what can you do? Nothing. You can't do anything. You just gotta restock. And I think we have enough money to cover it, so I might be exaggerating a little bit here. Drowning in a cup of water, as they say. Yeah, take care of these. Those are good. Those are good. I'm gonna leave the mangoes as they are. Order some of these. I'm gonna stop right here, actually. Yep. Let these guys pick up. Very good. And we carry on. Order some detergent. Soap is cheap, so I'll order it. This one is kind of expensive, but we have to order it. Shampoo's alright. Toilet paper, which is order 2. The mozzarella, order 1. Oh, the Parmesan. I need to order 2 of those. A little bit of honey. The tuna is great. The butter needs a little bit of love. Order 1 sugar. The eggs are fine. Oh, the chicken. We're gonna have to order 3 of these. Some fries. And I'm gonna tender this out. There we go. The only one setback of doing 3 orders is that the boxes are gonna fall over in the front. That's the only thing though. Outside of that, I think doing 3 instead of 2 is probably better. Yeah, look at all these. All these need love and they're super expensive. It's fine though. My gosh, this box of sugar is 54 bucks. That's insane. How much? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm already at, I'm gonna tender this out. And then this is gonna have to just get queued up. Meaning I have to place the order, but I can't buy it until I have the right amount of money. Luckily for us, it's just, it's a little bit. Okay. So 457. All right. Very cool. I'll leave that as is. And then let me go ahead and turn on some lights. I'm going to help restock. I'm going to restock for like a little bit and then we'll open up the store. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can open up the store now. How bad is it? It's all right, I guess. It's not the end of the world, but I do have some items that are like super light. I do remember seeing that. So yeah, let's just restock, I guess. And then we got to work towards our next license. So I did already get the little produce thing. So I'm going to look at that in a little bit. We need to shift this. Now I want to shift it in a way where I can still see, because I need to be able to visually see when stuff is low, especially with the produce, because the produce runs quick. And so if I move this and have it face that wall, I'll be able to see that one, but I won't be able to see the back one unless I'm back here, which I don't tend to spend time back here. That's the only way to do that. Because I'm not going to put them back to back. I don't think they fit back to back. What do I mean by that? It's just putting this all the way over to this side. Not back to back, next to each other. If I can fit it here, I'll do it. Let's check. I don't think so though. That area looks super small. I don't think I can fit it there. And I've already moved this over to the left as far as I can go. Now, I was thinking about this, and it's almost time for this to go. It does save you a little bit of space, but honestly, like it doesn't, because that space right there is kind of useless. Wait, where's my sushi? Oh, sushi's full. I need to put 2 slots for sushi. It's not having 2 slots for sushi is really bothering me. Good evening, Miss Pebbles. How are you? Good to have you. Guys, I don't know why it feels like Friday to me today. It's Tuesday. I know, and some of you are like, can you stop? But it feels like Friday to me. I don't know why. It's been a day, right? See, it's not just me. It's been a day, and usually Fridays are those days where you're just like, you're on fumes. It's like your gas tank's on fumes, and you're on fumes, and you're just like, when is this day gonna be over? And maybe that's why today feels like Friday to me, but it's not, guys. It's Tuesday. For some of us in the world, it's Tuesday, so you got a couple more days to go, okay? The good thing is that tomorrow is Wednesday, and then it's all downhill from there. That's all I can say. Oh, you slept all day. Nice. Good. Catching up on some Z's. That'll work. Okay, so let's try this. So we did purchase our next little produce. Now this would be ideal, because then I can stare at this and be like, oh, it does fit, guys. This is awesome. This is freaking great. Okay, I'm actually gonna put it right here. And then move this over. So it's gonna look empty for a little bit, guys. It's all right. It's okay. We're remodeling the store, okay? So, oh yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay, so the next license that is coming up is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What am I doing? Oh, the licenses. So let's go over here. So we already bought 1 license earlier, and now we are looking at this one right here, and more produce, right? And that looks like a lot of, is that the same amount of items as the previous one? Let me see. Oh, will it show me? Oh, it won't show me the ones we've already purchased. I wanted to compare it, but let me see. We have 9 items. Is that right? 4 here, 5. How many? Okay, so it's 9. I think this one was 8, because we were able to double up on the shrooms. So that's 9, so it's perfect. It's gonna fit right in, but I don't have the money for it right now. Oh, these guys are doing a good job. I need to open the store. I don't have the money to order that, to get the new license yet. Yeah, as it is, we need money to finish an order that we have queued up. But the good news is, what are you staring at, bro? This guy's having a moment. Oh, there. Okay, he finished. The good thing is that we're ready for it. We are ready for it. We have the display for it, and then we have our rack for it. So we just have to buy the license and buy the product, right? Easier said than done. So hopefully today, I don't know. And without a loan, it's gonna be a close call. With the loan, we can definitely make enough money to buy the license and buy the product, and then we'll use the loan to restock the store. So let's hope we have a good day. Oh my gosh, we're done restocking? No, we are. How lonely does this look? It looks so lonely. Lonely. I am so lonely. I'm just for peace of mind, I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. Just right here. Just dab it up, right? Okay. So I need 646. 646, which is gonna take forever, so that we can tender that order. And yeah, this place, this is, these expansions are cool, they're sweet, but it's really hard to organize and make it look nice when you don't have a lot of room, right? But that's the best we can do now. I could have put the registers over there. I could have. We gotta order, guys. It was a bulk order. It wasn't a purchase offer. It was a bulk order. Somebody wanted 60. We didn't have them in stock of these, I think. And they were gonna pay us double the price for each unit. I think they're $5. They were gonna pay us $10 for each unit if I had 60 in stock, which I didn't have them in stock. I don't have them in stock. I don't think I'll ever have 60 of those in stock. And so while the concept is cool, and I was like, I want to join, but I don't see. Oh no, you know what? Miss Pebbles, it just got approved. Thank you for saying that, by the way. I appreciate it. It just got approved like an hour and a half ago. So I don't know if they're gonna, if YouTube's gonna take a little bit to actually put it in the system. Oh wait, let's see this. Who are you smacking? Oh, that's pre-apocalypse party girl, I think, right? Oh no, the other one has the tramp stamp in the back, as you like to say, Miss Pebbles. Oh my gosh, thank you for saying that. Not only that, like, in a way, I'm kind of glad it's not working yet, because I realized that my little alert, that is Chickles. Thank you, Cat, for that one. I don't have the alert for member. I do have it, but it says subscriber. So I'm gonna give you my drama. It's really cool. I look at it as cool because it's drama. So, and drama shouldn't be cool, but if I look at it as cool, then I don't freak out, right? So those little stickers that you guys see when somebody like becomes a subscriber or does a super chat, it actually says at the title of the little sticker, super chat or subscriber. The member one also says subscriber, so it's and that's default. That's the way that's set up. There isn't an option for me to change it to member, which there's a difference, right? Subscriber is free. Oh, somebody else. This dude right here. Boom. Subscriptions are free. Anybody can subscribe to a channel. And so those have their own label. For some reason, the sticker setup that I have has subscribers for both members and subscribers. So I'm probably gonna have to purchase, which I don't mind, a new set of stickers, so that they accurately say what is being done with the chat, right? What you guys are actually signing up for or doing in the chat. I also don't have the one for donation. It says tip, and it doesn't even come out. So maybe purchasing. Hi Maria, we're mopping Maria's stilettos here, her Gucci's. So yeah, so get him. Tramp stamp his speech. I'm not gonna be able to remember all that, but okay. You're gonna have to correct me every time I mess it up. So, oh, what is that? Something different happened there. Oh, a purchase order. All right, let's see this one. Okay, so, see what I mean? So average cost is $377. These guys are offering me, they're little, it's almost double, right? But they want to purchase 27 of these. I only have 15 in stock. This is a little bit more reasonable. The other one was 60. Unfortunately, I have to decline this, but if I had all 27 of those, it would be an easy freaking sale, right? So my other thing is, I wish these were more frequent. This is the second one I've had since I started this stream, but they are different from the purchase. So this is an order versus a purchase. So it's good to see, but I have to decline it, unfortunately. And there's no like, can you give me like 30 minutes button. There's none of that. It's just decline and that's it. Take it or leave it kind of a thing. But that's really, really cool. Okay, see, so you have seen that. That's a bummer. And like, can you be so organized? I think you can. If you, so let's just kind of do this. Let me just show you since is there, oh my gosh, this is empty. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and tender this out. If we start now, let me look at one more thing. Let me see something real quick. Growth, storage, 3,600. 3,600 will knock this wall off, which then I can technically start making aisles, which suck. I hate the aisles, but it's the best thing you can do because you can just buy a bunch of racks and then you can really, really organize your back room to the point where every product should have at least 4. And then that way you can have, you know, 30, 40 of each item in stock. That's the way I've seen people play, and then they manage it that way. But that was with the mod where you can get like a super fat loan, and then it kind of repays itself. So that was back in the day. I have not seen anybody play with the newer update being able to have that sort of inventory level on hand. But we can do it. It's just you know, a matter of how much you're willing to, you know, to focus on doing it. And what I mean by that is you literally have to just make profits and profits and profits and profits, not do any upgrades until you have that set up. It's very doable. Very. But I titled this video 2 licenses, so we're going to do the licenses. We're not going to worry about the back room yet. And we are going to have to pass up on those bulk orders for now. Although it'd be nice to have them, right? So that's 2 dramas in like less than 5 minutes, so enough of that. I did have fun setting up the little emotes and the stickers and the levels for the subscribers. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I don't think you can see them yet, but I like the levels. You know how Lady Chill has fries, your potato, and then your fries. So I kind of bit off her style, but obviously it's a little bit different than potatoes. So I can't wait to show those off. So I finished setting everything up. I don't know why it's, like I said, maybe it takes a little bit for YouTube to roll it out. It could be that I had this scheduled already, the stream schedule. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'll put a picture in your screenshot. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, let me know. Right. No, what am I doing? Please go over here on this side. Thank you. And that's the other thing. I can't see what you guys can see. Why? Technically, I can. I can sign into my my entertainment YouTube page, which is different than my YouTube channel page, and look at it. But yeah, if you send me the screenshots, that would be cool. This is one of the new products. We have this cool looking bottle for this new sugar. Am I out of it? No, I'm out of this though. What is that? Those are the little elbows, right? I'm out of the elbows. Guys, I have no more elbows left. It makes sense since they're always leaning on my arm, my arm rest area here on my chair. Let's go over here. Now, I can confidently say that we're going to make over $5,000 today. The reason why I say that is because... Or maybe not. No, that was yesterday. Yesterday, we paid off the debt, right? The loan. We took a loan out, and we paid it off. All right. Let's go. And I'm going to have, like, people... I'm going to have missing items just because of those... Because of the elbows. So it's all good. It's going to happen. A little bill is just going off. Where's my sugar? Watermelon sugar. What's the one that's way up there? Of course it is. Nice. Okay, more sugar. This is brown sugar though. Wait, what? Oh, it's down here. How did I miss that? Okay. And then... You go up here. Okay, cool. All right. All right. All right. Last box. Last box. The chips. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I put these chips here, let's put them away right here. And I know my dude's gonna wanna restock them, but I have 4 right here that I can put down here. And then you know what? They can restock them. But look, you'll be proud of me. Look, I had these potatoes here. We got this potato puree, right? So I put it right next to the potatoes, hence. And then we got the new bag of chips. So I put the chips here and then brought the old chips over here. So this whole area right here is our potato area. So now Bronk can make his little... He can come to one area to make his little tater tot thingies. That looked delicious, by the way, guys. Honestly, some chives and some sour cream, which I'm sure he had. And that's just like the perfect freaking pre-meal or even post-meal, right? That looks so good. I would honestly dice some jalapenos on top of it. That's just me, though. Bronk approves. Hello, sir. How are you? We're always talking about you, bro. Whether you're here or not, you're always here in spirit. Couldn't find the pasta elbows, yeah. We are always talking about you. Okay, 4,500 is gonna be enough for our new license, guys. That's exciting. And then I'm probably gonna have to take out a loan to restock the store, but that's all right. We did it last time, and we're gonna do it again. I like. Is that a little? What is that? Is that a pallet? A pallet with a ball? I was here all stream yesterday too, just getting used to the medicine change. Oh, you're taking medicine, bro? What kind of medicine? Is it making you like sleepy and lethargic and non-energetic and all that stuff? And that's cool. I completely understand, bro. You don't, obviously you gotta get better. You gotta adjust to the medicine. You are not expected to chat or to anything. Just know that I always appreciate your support. Whether you're in chat or you're just watching live or you watch a replay, I could not ask for anything more. You know what I mean? So, on that note, let's see how we did today. That's incredible. We have $4,500 exactly. All right, let's see how we did. I'm pretty sure it went over. Yeah, see, exactly over 5,000. Good. Very good. Okay. Good times, guys. Good times. Let's go ahead and change the price on this beer here. All right, 430. There we go. All right, so here we go. Oh, wait, you know what? I do have to pay bills, though. And they're due today. Oh, that's okay. We got to do it. Let's do it. Nah, it's both, honestly. I was tired yesterday, but then right before bed, it was like I got a shot of liquid coke. Get me up to like, oh, that's horrible. That's the worst when you just can't sleep at night, tossing and turning. Man, I really hope this medicine, though, is the ticket, right? I really hope it is, brother. I'll be praying for you. All is gonna be well. I'm confident of it, so just hang in there. Drink a lot of water. I think water helps. Let's see here. Okay, guys, second product license of the day. Let's go. 3,000. It's gonna leave me with 600. That's not enough. That is not enough. Okay. We're gonna make it enough. All right, so I just bought it. We're left with 628. Let's go to market. Scroll all the way down. Okay, so look at this. You get 5 pineapples per box. This game's gonna break me. All right, let me order 1 of each. I want to see what this does. This is not gonna help our cause. Okay, that's 225. So let's go over here. Which ones are cheap, right? All right, I'm gonna purchase these, and we're gonna do this again. You guys will be proud of me. I did turn off the employees as I was doing this, so we're gonna do it again. Although I don't have to. I don't have to. Let me tell you why. Because I pick where things go. So I'm gonna do this first. Watch this. Hear me out. We'll put the pineapple down here, and then I'll grab it, and then I'll come over here, and then we'll put the pineapples here. Is that it? Can I only fit 1 of those in there? Stop. Let's see. Let's go this way. Good thing my boss knows I'm going through this and didn't call me in. Didn't want him to call me at my normal time, so I got to catch up on some sleep. Good, man. That's good. Good for him. He better. He better. Well, otherwise we'll call that OSHA. You know what I mean? None of this nonsense. All right, we'll grab. What are these? Melons? I don't know what these are, guys. I'll find out right now. Okay, so I'll put these here. And it looks like we fit. Oh, shoot. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. No, 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 no. Where are you? Where are you? Right here. I'll grab you. Okay, good. I forgot to make room for them first. You got to make room for them first and then put them away. That's the catch. We're going to be in trouble. Okay. So these, obviously, if somebody grabs like 3 or 4 of these, we're going to be running out of those. It's okay. I'm good with that. My dude's having a moment. There. He's done with this moment. All right, what's next? We'll do the watermelon sugar. All right, and then we'll put watermelon here. And I'll put it here. 4. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. And then, what is this? Artichoke? I don't know what it is. Oh, wait. Over here first. Like this. What is up with my dude? I need to boost him. He's on something. No, I wanted to boost you. Okay, and then we'll just put this here. Okay, that fits a little more. I'm a little worried about this produce stuff, guys. I am. Because I can't fit a lot into it. So we're going to have a lot of situations where we're going to run out. Unless I keep tabs on it. We're not about that life, though. See, this is good. That's a lot better, right? These are onions. These are red onions, but we need to make sure that we put them over here. And I'll worry about being organized later. But now I know why they weren't giving me red onions before. Yeah, ideally I want the onions. Can I? Ooh, I can. This is gonna throw me off a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, you better not put carrots there. Stop it. Okay, good. See, now the onions are... Ooh, he was about to put the carrots there. My gosh, they're quick. My goodness, they are quick. No, 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 don't. I don't want the carrots there, bro. Oh, my goodness. And he filled that thing all the way to the top. Okay, I don't think I can put these in my crate. Please fit. Okay, good. All right, the only reason why that kills me is because it's going to stop me from putting the new product up. What are these? More potatoes? Oh, shoot. I didn't make the... Hold on, let me just grab 1 and then, or 2, and then we'll put this over here, right? Uh-oh. I'm out of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8, so that goes up there, right? Yeah, goes at the top. Okay. So I'm going to need one more area. Some pears. I like pears. We'll put the pears up here. And then I'll grab it because we need to put them up. Put them up. And put them here, I guess. And then I don't know what the last item is, to be honest with you. But it's the last item. So this is the one that's not gonna... Wait. I have these already, don't I? What are these? What are you? What are you and what am I holding? Does it say? I'm gonna put this box down really quick, guys. We're not working right now anyways. What does it say? This is melon, right? And then what is this? Did I not order one thing? This is okay. Hold on. Maybe I... No, stop. Stop. Get out of here. What are you doing? He's already like, where can I mess this up? Okay, so I'm missing something because unless I counted wrong. No, there are 9 new items. What did I not order? Oh, wait, these are not the same. Hold on. What is this? What is going on? Okay. I'm a little confused. What are you? What are you? You are different. Okay. Oh boy. All right. We're good though. We're good. Let's price it. And now I have a little bit of money, but we're gonna have to take a loan to reorder. We have to. Let's go over here and then we'll price the new stuff. So we have the artichoke. Yep, we got it. Oh, this one's gonna be a juicy one. Look at it. The current cost is 742. It went up to 1632, which, you know, we're gonna call it 1640. And let's see what the profit is on that. Look at that, 8.98, almost $9. This is $1, so 59 cents. That's not bad. Ooh, this one's good too. This one's gonna be 1710, and it's gonna give me a profit of 935. I like this. This is worth. This is worth. All right, 380, 358. That's not bad. We'll call this 910, and we'll call this 510, and then we'll call this 1230. And the onions, we'll call them 1140. And the melons, we'll call them... What are we gonna call them, guys? We gotta call them something. 460. There we go. All right, everything's priced. Cool. So now I'm gonna come back over here and then specifically look in here. So the watermelons and the artichoke, these are all low. So I'm gonna just... Yeah, we're just gonna bite the bullet. It's gonna happen. There's no way I can keep up with this. Not right now. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Let me just order the lowest of the teens. We are gonna take a loan out, so I'm not gonna be too careful. But I just... Oh, I kind of wanted to complete this order though. Let me do this really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna purchase this. And then... The guys are working. We're good. So where am I here? Okay, this order right now that I'm gonna do right now, it's gonna be with money, with borrowed money. Wait, yeah, I need to order that. Oh, these are the freaking elbows that were out. It's horrible. I need to restock those before I open the store. Man, I really need to like hold off on titling these streams with challenges that are just kind of they put more freaking tension on me than anything. Oh my gosh, this is 1488. Okay, I gotta stay at 2000, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun, right? It's kind of like I'm chasing my own number. Okay, so we keep going. Is there anything that's like super low? No, right? The old produce is okay. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, I know. No, you're right, Bronk. However, there is such thing as clickbait. Heard of that? And so if I titled something, I'm gonna get this number, and then I don't do it, it's kind of like, Now, what I should have said is, if I don't hit this number, I'm not streaming for a month. Then people would have been like, oh, what number is it? And then they would have joined. That would have been a lot better. Now that I think about it. Now that I like, ugh. But anyways, okay. So, wait, actually I can do this. And then it's 2003. Let's go ahead and grab the loan real quick. I don't know why I exited that. Let's go here. Bank. This is the second loan in one stream. I'm on a roll here. Okay, and now I can tender this out. Wait, can I add one more item? Milk? Yes. Anything else? Can't add coffee. It's gonna put me over. 6 of these. Can I order one of you? Yes. And that's it. All right, let's tender this out. And now we should be okay. However, we need to make $2,000 to pay off the loan. And look at all of this. Okay. How much money? I have $4. How much does it cost to boost these guys? $3. So we got half a boost. Guys, we are broke. But we got 2 licenses in this episode. Did you guys already refill the... No, we have not refilled the elbows. We need to refill the elbows really quick. Where are my elbows? Elbows? Elbows, where are you? Nope. They will not show me the elbows, so I'm going to start working myself so that we can find the elbows. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. See how it goes. New, more blood work next week. 2 to 3 tests in a few weeks, and then who knows what else. You could have put the top, those carrots in the box you had, and then put away the box shelf. But no, you had to throw the box away. Yeah, I know. I did. I could have just done that. You're right. You know I like make my life difficult, Bronk. It's always hindsight with me. Like I want when I do something and then I'm always like, oh, but I should have just done it this way. I do have impulsive tendencies. I don't know if you've noticed that. Elbows. Yay. We found them. Okay, once I put these up, we are opening the store. Oh. I'm a little too late. That's fine. My elbows are they here or up there? I think they're here. Yeah. We all have those moments sometimes, I know. All right, cool. Let's open up, guys. We need money. So as soon as we get to 2,000, I'm paying off that loan. And then when we get some money, I'm going to order more of these new products. I can't believe so we need another one of these displays. But even having another one, what are you going to have? Like 4 watermelon baskets? That still only puts you at like 16. I don't know. My only other like solution to this is just to like sit here and stare at this with a box of watermelon on my person. And as soon as somebody buys one, like fill it up. Why am I putting the freaking cheese with the coffee? I'm losing it, guys. See, I'm telling you, it's my Friday. I don't know why it feels like Friday. I'm afraid I'm gonna change these, right? Okay, we're not. We did it, right? Okay, big sushi. How's the big sushi? Big sushi's good, scoochie. And nice, it fits right there. I want to say I have a third stand of anything that has a 6 count. Or less gets 2 spaces. 6 count. So this would have three stacks, which I would love. But again, we put him. The only thing that's doubled is the mushrooms. So if I move the mushrooms to 1, I mean I can technically like move something over to this side and then have 2 watermelon ones. I can do that. But I feel like the mushrooms like just they tend to run out. Even though there are a lot of them in each basket, they go quick. So again, we don't have that cool mod that tells you what sells a lot, right? We had that stat. I don't think we have it. See, it doesn't have like average sale per day. That would be cool, because then I'd be like, okay, you know what? We're not selling this at all. It gets 1 spot. Kind of like that. That would be a much better way to manage. As we've been open for 3 hours and we still have $3.48 to our name. What are we doing wrong in this world? Okay, this is spaghetti. Yeah, I know. Took me a little bit there. How's the toilet paper? You know what? Toilet paper has not been a big issue. I feel like toilet paper used to be a bigger issue than what it's been in this new series that we're doing here, which is good. The real talk. The toilet paper was like a nightmare for me back in the day. But I feel like we've managed it well. Maybe because we've done just that, right? Managed it well. All right, let's go ahead and throw the shampoo away. I love how Bronx, even though he's under medication, he's still his little sharp self. Usually when I like get medicated for whatever reason, I turn into like a super softie. You're like, wait a minute, you're already softie. I'm not, guys. I'm just kind. Don't mistake my kindness for being a softie. I have my side. It's there. There's just no reason to bring it out here. You know what I mean? All right, 614. We're getting there, right? After that, though, I feel like we've reached the goal that we set for ourselves. So now we can just focus on profits. My next step is to get that back room though extended and then start getting more racks. See, I'm already out of something. What the heck? Oh, my carrots. And then what is this? I can't see it because, oh, and the pears. The carrots and pears. Do I not have carrots and pears? What are you, carrots? I do have carrots. Oh, and I had some on my person too. I forgot. Did I not? No, I didn't. Yeah, I do. I do have some on my person. What a panini head. It's okay. I'm doing it backwards again. And then where are the pears? We are out of pears. Maybe they restocked it, or I'm just completely out of pears. Now we're out of pears. It's okay. It was gonna happen. That's a combination of money issue as well as not having enough inventory space. So both. Whoa. Trash. Although the pears are okay, right? They fit just fine. Alright, sorry guys, I need to drink a little bit of water. Felt like my voice was leaving. Ooh, someone's getting spanked. Oh no. Is that Selena? Selena, you being a naughty girl. Now she runs fast. Cool, I hope it does make a profit for a day. I was just talking about that, Bronk. Like, the game doesn't really show you like what tendencies, what practices we follow so that it gives us like the maximum profit day, right? So right now we're roughly around 5,000, and that's a really good day, but then we drop down as low as 3,800 for a day's income. But there's really no like, there's no roadmap for us to do like, hey, make sure you keep everything priced accurately, or make sure you don't have any negative marks the day before. There's none of that to let us know, hey, do this and then you'll get max profit every day. That's the only thing I think this game is missing. That's it. Let's go ahead and pay this off, guys. There we go. And now are we gonna have, we should, oh my god, I got an hour left to make enough money for tomorrow's orders. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's not fun. We're broke. That is not fun. Okay. Yep, and I can't order anything else, right? I think those onions are done too. Like, all of my new products are just completely shot. Are we not selling watermelons? We're not. Look at all these zeros. I need to move the pineapples up. I don't like how the little leaf thing is blocking the product on top. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna move these up there. That's gonna take a little bit of work, but I'm gonna have to do that when I turn off the employees, obviously. Ooh, wait, did you get away with stuff? No, right? You got him, Frank. Frank got him. Frank's OP, guys. Frank don't mess around. Like, I need Frank in my 7 Days to Die series. Some of those mercenaries are just don't cut it sometimes. Frank's on it. If I had 4 Franks in Rebirth, it'd be GG's. We could do like a tier 8 POI. Love you, Frank. Mean it. There's your twin brother right there. Not twin brother, but maybe like a cousin or something, right? Same physique. Same hairstyle. Okay. It's alright, guys. We're gonna be okay. I wish you could just pick like the basket up and then trade it with the other one. We can't, and that's fine. 1,100. This is whatever money we make right now is our restocking money, which, I mean, we can take out another loan. I know. Couldn't find Coke. Did she say Coke? I'm out of the Diet Cokes. Are we serious? I'm out of them. Oh my gosh. Just dropping the ball everywhere. Well, this has been fun. It's been different, which is good. I'm out of the coffee too. Just being broke just opens up a whole new freaking avenue of misery. of feeling like you are not good enough to do this, but we are. We're more than good enough to do this. We've been doing it. Maybe purchasing another one of these might be a good thing, though. I just don't know where I would put it. Couldn't find it. Yep. Oh, we're gonna have multiple cases where people couldn't find what they're looking for. Come on, I need that 1700 to go to like 2300 at least. I don't think it's gonna happen. There are only 3 people bringing up. Couldn't find onion. You too, sir. 1800. Come on, give me a good 22, 21, 2200, not 32. Anything above 2000. 1894. What's your total, sir? You are buying a lot of those dishwasher tablets and detergent, so that better be a super big tab. Okay, it was decent. Okay, we're above 2000. Let's go ahead and hit enter. Oh, 8. That's not bad. 4100. See, that's what I mean. Like, no, I want 5000, not 4100. Oi. Okay. Tomato, the Cavitos chips, and then I think those are the Cocoa Puffs. Let's price stuff correctly first and foremost. Okay, so this went down to 710. More good news. This went down to 1350. More good news. And this went up. See, this is what I mean. This went up like probably like 10 cents. Well, it says right here, 325. Yeah, it went up like 14 cents. That's when it goes up, it doesn't go up much, but when it goes down, they drop like $2 or $3 on you. All right, let's go ahead and finish that, and we have to order. I have 1518. My goodness, we were. I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you guys. Let's go ahead and order. All right, the zucchini we definitely have to order, right? Pineapples we have 5. I don't even know how many. I mean, these are cheap, so we'll order these. I don't even know how many we ordered. I think we ordered 1 box, and we still haven't sold any. Now, if they take this much space and when we're selling like 1 or 2 a day, that's fine. I really don't. At that point, I'm like, all right, whatever. Do what you got to do, game. I'm just afraid that one customer takes 2, the other one takes 3, and then that's it. We're out. Right? Okay. I'm gonna order as much as I can, and then we're gonna take out a loan to restock the store, because I don't like not having enough of anything. It goes against my principles of being organized and efficient in this game, not in RL. That's a different story. We're not gonna talk about that. It's not necessary. And that's pretty much all our money right there. All of it. What else can I add? Potatoes. Chicken. And butter. Alright, we'll tender this out. And then the next order, we'll tender it out with the loan. I just want to see how much it's going to be, so... So there's that. Don't worry about it. It's going to... There's that, yeah. We'll get that. We'll get one of you. One of you. Oh, that's fine. We'll just get to 20 on that. Okay, the mangoes. 2 of you. Garlic. Sure. All right, these are there's a lot of clicking, so don't mind the silence. We're all processing here, okay? I need to stay under 2000 so we could actually order all this. I'm sure I will. We're getting to the top of the catalog here, so we'll be fine. Yeah, we're done. Okay. So it doesn't have to be 2,000. If anything, it's good. It'll be quicker for me to pay it back. Okay, I think I'm good with this. I can't tender it out because we need that loan again. All right, third loan of the day. That's how we're living now. Purchase. And okay, so now I just need like $1,333 to get to 2,000. So, and we'll pay that as soon as we can. Unless I go into the management and pay bills, which we have bills due today. So let's just do that. So now it's more money that we need. That's fine. That is, look at our shelves. Oh my goodness. It's like we're moving, right? Or we're just going out of sale, going out of business sale. All right, let's turn on all the lights. Now I do want to make this change though. I need to put the pineapples on top because they block my view here. So I want to put the, what are these, potatoes? What do I have in my little crate here? Carrots? Okay, my carrot's full. Okay. How can I do this? Let me see. I need to, I'm gonna turn them off real quick, guys. I have to turn these guys off real quick. So let me go into management. The only thing is they're gonna drop stuff. It's okay. It's all right. My sanity is more important than them dropping stuff. Okay, so this is why I wanted to do this. I need a pineapple box. Yes. Do I have a pineapple box? Wait, you just put this up. It's gonna bother me. It's on the floor. You guys know about the floor's lava. Okay, so I have a pineapple box here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't fit. How am I gonna do this? I think I can do this. All right, we're gonna play this is Tetris right here. Okay, give me 1 second. Can I pick up the potatoes? Did I order potatoes? Can I pick up potatoes? Where are the potatoes? I don't have potatoes. Did I buy new potatoes? Where, if I did, they're upside down. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I can't do this. All right, we're gonna bite the bullet. I mean, I don't want to turn all these boxes over, or I can. I mean, technically, I can restock, right? While these guys are sleeping. And then hopefully grab a produce box that has the potatoes. That way I can make that change. Otherwise, I can't make it. What are you? Onion? You go here. Yep. Is this it? No, this is the kiwi. This goes over here. And right here. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna see if we can get it done. What are you? What you are not watermelon. These are called mangoes. And you are tomatoes. Fair enough. Fair enough. More tomatoes. Put these away. I'm just grabbing all the white boxes until I find the tomato box. And I don't even know if that's gonna allow me to do what I want to do. Onions. Onions are full. Then we have this. I don't even know what this is. So that goes up there now. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, cool. So there's that. Just grab all the carrots. Put them right there. There we go. Now we have backups. Oh, I bought way too many mangoes. Oh no, right here. One more box. There we go. More carrots. It's actually a good thing because we're completely out. And more kiwi. And only have a couple boxes left. Some limes. Ah, hit the door. No one likes smacking into the door. Alright, it looks like I don't have more potatoes. Unless it's one, of course it's going to be the last box we pick up, right? Okay, so pineapples. Okay, so we have plenty of that pineapples. Wait, does that mean the back pineapple does this have one? Yeah, it does have one. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. The floor is lava, but not when the store's open. So, where is my potato box? Oh, I don't have any, period? Is that what you're... Wait. I had to order at least one potato, right? I didn't? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna order potato right now. Now, this is not possible if the crew is working. I'm telling you right now. It's pretty sad. Potatoes. I mean, pears. Where are the pears? Do I not have a place for the pears? Come on. Is that right? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I'm gonna order one potato. I have enough money for it. How do I not have... What is wrong with me? Where are the potatoes? Right here. Oh, because I have 20. Okay, I'm just gonna order one. I know. I'm glad I have the $21 though. We're gonna order one because I need this box. Because my crate is full. I need this box to... Oh, this might not work. Oh, no, it will. Because I'm gonna put this box here. And then we're gonna pick this one up. And this is what I wanted to do. Okay, and then we go over here. And then as soon as I do this, then we can turn these guys back on. And plus we needed potatoes. I didn't order because we had 20 and 20, my magic number. And now the pineapples up there, see now the little leaves, they're not blocking the label on top to see what is missing or whatever. So there, that's done. What a task. You guys ready to go back to work? Good, because I need you back to work. Let me go into management. Get your lives together. And we carry on. Oh boy. Should we open the store? What are Oh cool, look, he opened the box that he dropped. I like that. Are you doing the same? Nice. Good job, guys. That's really good etiquette. Y'all were raised correctly. Okay, let me look at my inventory. So no, we need to make money to pay off what we ordered, right? I'm assuming based off of everything we ordered that we're gonna be okay. That is a very bold statement. But let's hope it's true. Okay, let's hope it's true. I mean, the easiest way to find out is just to go into our computer here and then just kind of run up and down our catalog and just see, right? Like, is there an alarming number here, like a 2 or a 3? And there isn't. Everything is pretty much like 20 or higher, which is the goal. I mean, some of this stuff is not. I guess I can just pre-order it, meaning as soon as I get enough money we can order it. But again, as soon as I get enough money, I also have to pay the $2,000 loan. So a lot going on here. It's all good. We got it. Nothing we can't handle. Oh, do you know what? The mushrooms at 102 is not... I'm not cool with that. All right, I need to stop looking at this because I'm just gonna add more money to our debt here. All right, that's it. Oh, I can almost tender that out. That's too funny. What can I take out? Nothing. I need all of this. No, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Wait. There we go. I'm gonna purchase this. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the store. Turn on the store. Open the store by turning on the sign. That's what I meant to say. And then we'll restock with the gang. And I think we're better suited now. And now all I have to worry about is repaying the loan, which we should be able to do that by like 6 o'clock, right? Based on foot traffic. That's pretty much how that works. How are we doing with the tuna? Tuna is good. And then we remember that the tuna goes up here. So the next order of business is to knock this wall out and again get these racks so that we're able to stock more inventory, because now we are getting purchase orders, bulk purchase orders. So if we have a good quantity amount of certain items and somebody wants that as a bulk order, we make double profit. So that's one way that we can control how much profit we make. But we need to be stocked up on some of that stuff, because a lot of the times it's like a 30 account. So they want 30 pineapples. You know what I mean? We got to have 30 pineapples in stock to do that. And we're not, right now, we're not equipped for that. My inventory room may be able to do it, but I have to rearrange a lot of the things that a lot of the way it's set up. Knocking this wall down would help out a bunch. I don't know if I can do it in this episode. I'm gonna try. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm actually good. Like good. You know what I mean? Like real good. So I don't know. Maybe we keep going. Maybe we grind until I get enough money for this. It's 3,600 to knock that wall down. Might think about it. Dippin' Dots. These are my son's favorite ice cream. Every time we would go out for ice cream, we could go to all kinds of different places and he wouldn't be happy unless we found Dippin' Dots. Always reminds me of him. My little rascal. My son is my oldest. Oldest of 3. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Put that away. All right, and we did get more mushrooms, which is good. See, now I like that the pineapple's at the top. That's good. And you know what? I'm starting to see that the watermelon goes slow. We just sold one right there. I think that might be the first one we sold since we got that product in the store. So that's not bad. I was freaking out for no reason. It's never a good thing to freak out, guys, especially when you're playing a video game. We play video games to kind of relax, to zen out, right? Not to worry about people not finding... The NPCs, of all people, right? AI is not finding the products that you offer. Oh, someone's stealing something. Oh, this is the bigger sushi. The bigger sushi box is this tall looking one. The one that I have no room for. I think I'm gonna put it here for now, because I have enough paper slots. I have more paper slots over here too. We don't need that much. Okay. Oh, I know Sprites. Oh no, the Diet Cokes were the ones that were out, right? But we're good now. We need regular Coke. Who did he hit? I miss who he hit, Miss Pebbles. He hit somebody. I heard it, but I didn't like look. But I'm sure it was the same for you since I wasn't looking. But I heard it. I was all caught up in my my soap over here about not having enough money to do everything I wanted to do in this episode. But we did it. We got 2 licenses in this episode. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? We need to check our progress, because we need to reward ourselves for making that happen. And the way you check that progress, you go into your little computer over here. I'll show you guys in 1 second. Let me put the chicken away. You go over here and you just kind of like you sit with pride, right? Your chin is up, your shoulders are back, and you just like go into management and you go into licenses and you're like, where are we? Look at this. So we are only 3 licenses away from being caught up. What do you mean, culture? So this red number right here, I could not purchase this license even if I had 12,500, because my store level is not at 56 yet. It's at 48. So ideally you're moving in a pace where the minute you turn 42, you're able to purchase this license. We are 48, so we're only 6 levels behind. That is not bad. Before today, we were years behind the actual progress that the game wants you to make. So if you really want to challenge yourself and start a new series and like really do it the way the game wants you to, you should match your level of your store level with the product license that you're at. Now that's honestly, I don't think that can be done, because you're constantly ringing up, your store level is increasing and your dollars don't match that, unless you take like a super huge loan to do it. But outside of that, I honestly think it may not be attainable. I don't know. I'd be interested to see. I don't know if I can do like a second save in this game. I think if I do a new game, it erases this one, but I would almost try to do it just to see if it can be done. don't know if that makes sense to you. You're easily going to have all these unlocked before you hit 56. I hope so. Yeah, right? I hope so. 48. We're at 48. Unlocked? Maybe. Hopefully. I mean, if you've already gotten past this area, Bronk, then yeah, then I would, then we will, which is good, right? Which is good. But I just think that based on the first time we played this game, the first series I made, I felt like I was always behind, and it wasn't easy to catch up because of the amount of the dollar amount on these licenses, how much they cost. Guys, we can pay off our loan. Let's go. Oh my gosh, 1 hour left. Let's pay off our loan. All right, $287 to our name. The store's a hot mess, and that's fine. You don't have to, guys. You don't have to match your level. That's just kind of like me, like, you know, giving you a challenge. I think it's fun to try to do it that way, but you can't really stop your store level, your store XP from increasing, because that happens every time you ring somebody up, or whenever you're cleaning. Okay, are we good? Do I need to come out here? No, right? It's 9 o'clock. People are buying. Okay, we are out of onions again. Are you refilling the onions? You are not refilling the onions. We have onions, guys. Can we get on it, please? There we go. I hope those were the right ones. I was about to put this box away, but it goes in the trash. Well, not easily, but you have. Okay, you said not easily. Okay. I didn't read the part where you said not easily. I thought you said easily. I'm like, really easily? I'm like struggling over here. Not struggling, but it's not smooth, right? See, these are the ones I held off on ordering, and we're almost gonna get away with it. All right, regular onions. How are we doing there? We got regular onions right here. Nice. Stock those up just in time. Gots to love it. All right, we need kiwi, 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 kiwi. Right here. Don't grab it. I'm doing it. All right, very good. Now, we had a better day than yesterday today, so I'm really, really hoping the game will reward us with a nice little 5K spot, right? As it is, I'm already looking at tomorrow's reorder, and it's not looking pretty. But that's fine. Okay, where am I struggling? The beer, I probably don't have enough of it. Oh, the detergent. You know what? We have not paid close attention to the detergent in a minute, and I'm completely out of it. That's cool. All right, we're good. We're doing as well as we can be doing with the amount of money that we have. Let's clean up a little bit. In case you didn't know, you don't have to buy the licenses in order. Yeah, yep. You're absolutely right. That's the beauty of it. Black Widow, hi. Thank you, and thank you for joining. That's a good point. You don't have to do them in order. We've been like skipping depending on what we have, right? So I don't have to get this one next. I can go to this one over here with the coffee and the sodas. I think this time around we did happen to go in order because we had the space to move in the produce. But if you're playing this game and you want to set this one up instead, you can. As long as it's open, you can buy whatever one you want. Now, some of them are more expensive than others. Obviously, as the higher required level that they have, they'll be more expensive. The ones we bought today were like 3,500. So these are now 5,600. And then the next one's double. Oh, shoot. I just realized that right now. See what your comment did? Black Widow. It just basically doubled. It's gonna double. And then the next one, it doesn't double, but close enough, right? Yeah, look at these prices. These are expensive. This is why I say that it's very hard to keep up your store level with the license because of how expensive it is. $65,000 to purchase this beer license. I mean, that sounds like RL, to be honest, but yeah, we try to manage on based on what I have as far as room in the store. So that is that's why it's good that you're able to buy licenses out of order. As long as it's unlocked, you can buy whatever license is right in front of you. All right, we're done. 24.55 should be good enough for us to restock the store the next day without getting maybe the 2,000 loan, maybe the $700 loan. We'll see. Let's go ahead and hit enter. Zero negative marks. That's really good. 4,400. I mean, it's not 5,000, but it's all right, right? Okay, start the next day. We have one price change. Let's go over to our little screen here. Oh, I'm double clicked it too fast, and this went up to, we'll call it 1410. There we go. And all right, let's do the good old fun part, which is to restock. Again, anything in the teens, we're gonna just take care of right now. As long as it's teens and over. What do you mean by that, culture? So any number that's not that, this number, if it's 20 or below, I try to order it. That's just based on the limited amount of money that I have. If I had more money, then I would push that up to like 30, right? I'm totally with you. It's been really hard to extend these rows out to the middle of the store. Ideally, I would just have a big freaking dance floor in the middle of the grocery store. But there's gonna be a point where all you have is just aisles or rows of shelves. But even my back room, like, I like having all this space right here. But I know eventually we're gonna have to have just a bunch of rows of these racks. So I'm with you. Like, I'm big on like just being able to move around. But that's the fun part, is to organize you have limited space to really organize your store in a way where you feel like you're not all cramped in into one area. I have to order 3 of those. I don't want to, but we have to. Okay, I think this is a good order. We'll go ahead and purchase that one so the restocking crew can start working on it. I don't know if 18 toilet paper is enough. So hopefully it will be. Eggs. Miss Pebbles, thank you so much for joining. I know you'll catch the replay, no worries. Sweet dreams. Hope you get lots of rest. Don't forget, tomorrow is Wednesday, not Saturday. And have a good night. And thanks for putting those pictures up on Discord. I'll take a look at them as soon as I finish here to see what they look like. All right, where are we at? 563. I might tender that order out as well. Elbows at 19, it should be okay. I don't say that with a lot of confidence, guys, but all right, let's go ahead and tender this one out. Shoot, we might be able to do this without a loan. That's going to be money. If I do say so. Maybe not. Maybe not. Might have to take that one back. We'll see. We still have to get to the bottom part of this. Oh, big ambitions. Bro, I know you told me about that game, and I looked at it. I did. I was so close to getting it. Maybe in their next big update, whenever that is. Okay, you know what? This is okay. Even if I do go over, I might be able to just to grab that that $700 loan. That's not too bad. We can Yeah, I might do this, guys. If we win it, even if I go over, we'll be fine. You know what? I'm gonna tender this out. And then I'm gonna kind of restock this a little bit better. And no, you know what? I'm just gonna have it queued up so that when we get this dollar amount, we can just order it. All right, let's go ahead and open up shop. Start making some money. Like that. And then, you know, we're just gonna speed these guys up a little bit. $6 to give them a full circle. And you can do that circle up to 3 times. Sometimes they move so fast that you can't do the second circle. Or you accidentally hit the wrong person. There you go. So that's full circle. $6 each. 3 of them. That's $18 we just spent on making them faster and more efficient, right? We basically give them a race so that they can run around. Oh yeah, this is, I don't know, have you seen these? The little the little signs. That's pretty much all they have for decorations. Maybe more speakers, but yeah, posters would be cool, especially of the product that we get to buy, right? Like I would totally put a freaking Barca poster up at the top. And my walls are not done. I'm supposed to paint. My walls are supposed to be this purple right here. Our theme is this purple and then this light blue. So my displays eventually will all be this light blue, and then the walls will be purple so that they match the store name. But ooh, someone's gonna get smacked. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's either Jiggles or I forgot the other name. I did purchase a couple red ones when we first started that I regret, but we'll sell those later, and then we'll replace all of these and just have all of them light brown. Maybe I should get on that. I've been talking about that since we made that mistake. But we didn't make that mistake. We just changed up the theme of it, right? I think like one day I got the motivation to like name our store and all that, and then the theme got changed up a little bit, and that's when I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that first. So maybe that's a little bit of advice for those of you who are barely starting out a series on this, is hold off on decorating until you're 100% sure what colors you want. I would keep, I mean, if you keep everything vanilla, you still have to sell it. If you want a different color, you can't paint the back of the shelves, unfortunately. But I have several that I need to replace. Yeah, like having this red and then this light blue is, ugh, it's annoying, but it costs money to make those changes. It's not cheap. I think paint's like $200, right? And then it only paints like a couple walls. Black Widow, if you wouldn't mind, my Discord is the link to my Discord is in my YouTube page. If you can put if you have pictures of your store, we share them on there, and then that way I can get an idea of how you have it set up. Sometimes what I do is I just completely copy people's style and I put it out. Give you a shout out, and yeah, because being organized is not like my forte. I'm not creative when it comes to that stuff. I just throw stuff, as best as I can, as you can see by this room right here. Bronk, who said hello to you, he's always putting up pictures of his storage, and I get a lot of ideas from the way he organizes his store, just so that it looks better for everyone else who's watching. Obviously, you don't have to do it, but if you want to do it, it's an option. Where's my peanut butter, guys? Up here. All right, I think we're doing a little bit better right now, right? Although these people just get messier and messier. Don't seem to have a break from cleaning up. I still refuse to hire a janitor, though. I think we do okay with us cleaning up ourselves, and we save money, right? Our bills are already high enough monthly with the staff. We don't need to add more to it. Pineapples. Okay, good. Our new produce is looking good, though. Like at the beginning, I was a little bit worried about it, but it looks like we're gonna be all right. Those low numbers in the watermelon units are not as alarming as I thought they would be. Clean this up. Clean that up. Yeah, one thing I don't like, I can't stand having trash, like, even if it's just one, like, I gotta pick it up. I don't like letting that little teardrop fill up at all. Where are we at? 1,300? Oh, we didn't take a loan, that's right! I talked about taking one out, but we didn't. That is good news. We can get closer to doing the expansion of our warehouse. Which, those are a little bit more difficult to take in, because you don't make money off of those. You spend a lot of money, but you don't make money. Now, the one thing about upgrading the warehouse, the reason why we want to do it is because the latest update is now sending us random purchase orders, and those purchase orders are for one item, and they're usually high quantities that they want. The lowest I've seen is 30. So right now, because of our limited space, there's no way I can hold 30 of anything. Maybe a couple things here and there, but not too many. And they want to buy in bulk, but they usually pay twice the price of the product to be able to buy in bulk, which is nice. So one day we'll get there. The sooner you can figure out, the better out you are. Can you imagine having to buy 100 shelves late game? So that yeah, I know, that's why. Yeah, like if we start riding, we're like light blue, and then later on I'm like, you know what? I want them yellow. All right, buddy. Go ahead and spend 5 hours of real life time just opening and closing the store, taking profit after profit. The game does allow you to profit. You just can't really purchase a lot of inventory. You know what I mean? So there isn't a way that you can actually not make money. Wait, what? I had the wrong bread. I thought it was the other bread. The game will not let you, like, go bankrupt, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. As long as you restock and you... Wait, where's the regular bread? Is this it? It is that one, okay. Oh, but oh my gosh, I just completely butchered that. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so now I don't have a slot for the bread because I didn't know that if we put our empty box in a in a rack, it would completely erase it from you. I don't know if you would want to see my store. I have severe OCD. Daily I spend 6K on, oh my gosh, 6K on restocking your store. That I was talking about that earlier. Black Widow, is that ideally your store, like back here, this is like fully restocked to the point where you're only restocking like a little bit a day, but the threshold is high, right? So mine's in the teens per product, but ideally that should be like in the 50s. And but I don't have the room back here to do that right now, because when I did do my my previous series, it was a recorded series. It wasn't it wasn't live like this one is. I did have like a bigger inventory room, and I did just completely just like, I had some items had this whole area for themselves, and then obviously when they're flat boxes like this, you can have like up to 60 just waiting there. So ideally that's how you want to play the game, not like I'm doing right now. I'm like nickeling and diming the heck out of my inventory. So I wish I could spend $6,000 every day on restocking. But you'll see right now that after we finish, I don't have $6,000 to my name. And look at all those products that are missing. And I know I have them. But the boys are being lazy right now. Let me just go ahead and put this away, and then I need to help them. Wait, my beer. See, I moved my beer over here. It wasn't. Let's see, what am I missing here? I'm missing a lot. Carrots, onions, and... Okay, the mushrooms I'm okay with, because we have some mushrooms at the bottom. But we need carrots and onions. Let me see what you're grabbing. Okay, you grab the onions, so I'm gonna grab the carrots. Don't come back. Don't change your mind. You're doing the right thing. Oh, no, wait. What did you... Oh, you grabbed apples. We didn't need apples, but okay. Oh, I have carrots in my... Wait, do I have carrots in my tray? Can I check? I can't check. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. I might have carrots on my tray. Let me grab you. I do. Let's go. I love how organized they are in my tray. Oh, got them all in there. Okay, we are out of onions, so we cannot restock the onions. He likes seeing OCD stores. He's always asking for more pictures of mine. I'm with you. The daily cost, but I don't have my store room pretty minimized, maxed to help lower cost. I know. That's always the balance. The give and take, Bronk. That's it. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Meaning, like, no more new customers. No trash. Ooh, we have 43 now. I can do the extension. I can do it today. We can. It's 36. It'll leave me with 900, but I can restock the store a little bit and then have just get a loan. But to get that, it's gonna help me out so much because offline I can rearrange this and then we can start working on doing that, getting more money daily. Like I don't know about 6,000, maybe one day. My skill's not there yet. Maybe one day I can get to a point where I'm like spending $6,000 a day in inventory. I think in order to do that, you have to be very specific about not spending your money, right? So the minute I get money, I want to do like that. Like I want to upgrade to make more room so that the store looks cleaner. If I was really disciplined, I would honestly just keep saving, and then make all the changes that I want to make. Let's see how much we get today. I think it's a good day though. If we're at 48.56, we definitely made over 5,000. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. I don't have a loan, right? Let me just make sure. Maybe I did take one out and I don't even remember. No, we don't. Okay. I was just checking because I do forget. All right, let's go ahead and hit enter and see how we did. Ooh, 9 products not found. That is not good. Okay, 48.86. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So this is what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and price the salt first. Let's go here and here and here. And it went up to a whopping 210. Yes, that'll break the bank. So management, storage. So 3,600 would leave me with 400. Actually, that's not the best idea. Or we can just like completely restock the store. Like just go all out, right? Maybe we do that. Let's do that. To the point where we're not like, where I don't feel like I'm gonna run out of something. What does that look like? I have no idea. Just when I'm confident, where I'm like good. Not thinking that we're gonna just run out of something. Like we're running out of onions a lot. I don't know why, but we are. So let's see how this works. And I could always come back during the next business day and see if we can get that upgrade. Oh, I shouldn't have added that. That's not that. That vodka's not. It's okay. 26 is good. I'm honestly, I'm still doing the same things I was doing before. Look at that, 2,000 just on that. All right, good. Now we have 2,000 left. I'm gonna spend $4,000 on in restocking the store. It's perfectly normal. Might not have enough. And here I thought I was gonna be able to do all of this. Yeah, we may not have enough. That's insane. $4,000 in inventory. Wow. Am I gonna have enough to complete this order? Maybe, maybe not. Let me see how much. Or you know what? I'm gonna push this order through, and then whatever I have left over, we're just gonna have to wait and finish it whenever we make money, right? So it wasn't that much. We're good. All right, 169. That's fine. Let's You aren't at the point that it requires big daily costs. Oh my gosh, look at our boxes. That's what happens when you do 3 orders at once. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to like just get up all up in your grill like that. Yeah, please show us the store. We promise we won't judge too much. Okay. So let me. Okay, so let's. This isn't like horrible. It's all right. We're good. It's just a lot of boxes on the floor, but it's gonna take a little bit to restock them, unfortunately. But I feel like our here. Let's kind of take a look at our inventory room, right? Like, I mean, look at this. It's pretty thin, right? Bare bone almost. Let's restock it and then see what our life looks like afterwards. I think the rice goes way at the top. It should. Mozzarella. I'm just gonna bring stuff to the back room. These guys can restock it. I feel like going to the store right now to check to see if we need it is just gonna be... It's gonna take me longer to clean up the sidewalk, which I want to do. Plus, it gives me practice on remembering where stuff goes. Are you going back to work tomorrow, Bronk? Is that like enough time for you? I can't remember if this is the short bread or the long bread. It's the short bread, right? This one. Yeah, it is. I need the long bread to put down there. I'm the only one that's going to be able to do that. My team will not be able to do that. They won't know. Because I removed that sticker accidentally here. That looks like it's it up there, right? Okay, we're good. And more cheese. Love the cheese. I haven't taken a day off. I'm still working, just slower. Oh, shoot, bro. I thought you were like... How come they didn't give you, like, you're on medication? They didn't give you any time off? Did you even ask for it? Or did you get your little... I'm gonna be fine. I'll go to work. Courage on. Is that what you did? Alright, the steak. The steak goes somewhere here. I think it's up there, right? I might be taking these meds for the rest of my life. You gotta get used to them. Yeah, but... And you will get used to them. Your body will be able to, like, you know, take them and not have all the side effects. But if you're starting out, I mean... You would think you would want to take some time to let that settle in, but I mean, I guess it's how you feel. If you feel well enough to do it, then by all means, my dude. Okay. I did check. I did say I wasn't gonna go check and put the stuff in the store, right? I did say that. Trying to keep my word here for once. All right, let's go ahead and open the store. I think we're good. Yeah, when I open the store, we gotta run. We gotta keep making money. And if something is missing, then it's missing. Then that's fine. We'll restock it if these guys are too slow when we finish. The idea is just to get all of this stuff off the floor. Is your job like 100% remote? No, right? Because you said sometimes you go to be with your son. Ah, I got stuck for some reason. Maybe somebody pushed me back. Oh, someone's stealing something. Oh, we got a purchase order. Okay. Please, please tell me we have whatever it is that that person wants. Cross your fingers, guys. Come on. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, we sell. No, I don't want to. I don't want to buy. I want you guys to purchase. This is. This is like the worst. Any of these sodas for me are going to be an automatic decline. They don't sell fast enough for me to buy 5 of those boxes. Plus, I don't have money, which is good. I'm short like $8. So we're going to decline that. A little bit of a meh moment. But it's okay. So you get both. You get a purchase request or a seller request. Most of the time I can do everything from home. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, as long as you have that option, that's real good. As long as you're not like having like nagging employees like calling you for every little thing, then that just makes it worse. Because then you're just like, you know what, I'm better off just being there. Alright, we have a bit of trash, but I do want to finish this. Let me just grab this one because, well, and then there's another one over here. Grab both of these. Get them off the floor. All right, cool, guys. If you're new to this game, if you're just watching this simulator for the first time, this simulator came out last year. I want to say early summer, and it had a lot of play. A lot of players on Steam were in the game, and it has good reviews. It started getting super like heavily modded, which is fine because it was making the game more a lot more playable. And then to the devs' credit, I don't work for the devs; they don't pay me. Okay. To their credit, they took a lot of those mods, then they implemented them into the game, and now we have this amazing vanilla game that where you don't need any mods. As far as I know, I'm good with the amount of work that they did, so I haven't installed any mods in this game, if you're wondering. And I plan to keep it that way. I don't want to install any mod. I want to just keep playing vanilla because they've done a really good job of filling in all those quality of life holes that the game had before. There are little things here and there that you hear me complain about, but it's not enough to get me to go into the mods website to see if I should download it or not. You know what I mean? So who knows? I'm saying that now. Maybe when we're like inventories like super how do I say this? Like it's just cluttering the store up too much. I might do it because I know there are mods that like keep boxes smaller or more organized. We might do that because if it's the kind of like one of those like quality of life things, like I'm all about changing it up just to make it a better experience for you guys. Although a lot of the stuff that I know I can do offline, I do it offline so you guys don't get bored of watching, like, you know, some of the repeated stuff. Okay, we're almost done here. This is good. Heck, very few mods are even updated to this version and actually work, which is good sign that everyone has pretty much what they want. Yeah, right? That's the good point. I haven't even looked, bro, so I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't have known that unless you said it. So that is a very good point. It's like there are hardly any mods out, and if there are, not too many people are downloading them because the game is just working just fine on its own, which is beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and mop a little bit. Ooh. Might be getting a little horde fight here. Got a little lag, just a little bit. Okay, we have trash over there, and that's it. All right, let's pick up the trash. Closer. Got a couple more boxes here just scattered up, but we're fine. Got more chips. I think the new chips... Yeah, the new chips are still over here. That's another thing I gotta do, and that's why I kind of want to upgrade the back areas because of new product, my inventory is not lined up like the way I wanted it to, like the way I started it, which is keeping like all the pastas, all the cereals, all in the same area. And so that happens when you get new product. It's part of the game. Now, what you can do is when you start your game, look at all your licenses and just kind of see like, okay, I'm gonna grab a bunch of cakes. I need to make this much room for all the cakes. And that takes a lot of work, but honestly, it'll keep you organized. Or you can just order everything as it comes, and then as it comes, you just rearrange, which is also fun. I don't mind doing the whole rearranging. I'm actually up for it. Oh shoot, we're out of freaking room for these chips. And I have plenty up here. So we're gonna have to get our emergency rack, which is this one. We're gonna have to use it up. Okay, and then we'll mop up. Whoa, sorry, lady. I don't know why I was trying to put my trash bag away. I can't. But I wanted to mop that little area. Checkouts are full. Okay. Alright, I guess I need to stop spoiling. Can we not? Are there enough customers for me to do it? Yep, there are. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a register. Open it up. Someone's stealing something. And then we'll help the masses out. Alright. Who's here for help? Jerk, don't ever come back. here we go. Sir, one item, really? All right. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna judge you. That's fine. I go to the grocery store sometimes and just need one item. Whoa, look at this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. 147.40. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Hello, sir. Oh, all the coffee. That's my kind of little party there. Please send me your address. I will be there right after I close the store. All that coffee. Hi, Maria. How are you? We got two Marias. Miss Pebbles will see this in the replay. Hi, Miss Pebbles. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Happy Wednesday to you. There we go. And Mr. Businessman. All credit card transactions. Look at this. Tells you what kind of neighborhood we live in, right? Oh, there it is. Cash. You want 7? Okay, you are so money laundering in my store. This is money laundering at its finest right here. There you go. Off you go. I was just bragging about all the credit card transactions. That's what I get. 121.36. Thank you, sir. Oh, we took all the chops. 143s. Right back at you with that 143. And then here's Punisher. What is good, my dude? You'll never be judged. An old favorite of mine will always be, right? Awesome. Okay, 150. Oh, I'm good luck. All these transactions were pretty high, except for the first one. Started off a little rough, but everything's been above 100. This is gonna be above 100 too. Bam, 130. All my transactions should be above 100. This is not going to be, but it's gonna be close. Nope, no change. I didn't even know how much it was because I didn't. Ooh, 4,900. Okay. All right. I need to pick this up. Box it up. Oh, sorry, peoples. Running into y'alls, and then we put it away with the little G button. All right. And how are we doing? Any mess? Yes, always a mess. All right, cool. We're good. I think I want to do the upgrade, guys. We're going to do it right now. It's going to hit my bottom dollar for today, but that's fine. 36. That'll leave me close to $2,000. Hey, if you decide to use my mods, get richer customers and treasure bin, you can get paid throwing boxes away. Oh, see, now you're Fobs, thank you so much, first of all, for joining the chat. I hope you're having a good evening. Now you're just you're dangling the little carrot, bro. Is it bro? I don't know if it's bro or not, but you're dangling the carrot in front of me. I was just talking about not wanting to do mods, and now you're offering one. Get richer customers and treasure bin. What is a treasure bin? You can get paid to throw boxes away. I'm gonna read it, but I hope I don't get. If I go in and read it, I'm gonna download it. I know it. I'm a sucker for that stuff, man. I know I just said that I want to play this all vanilla, but the minute somebody says stuff like that, I'm just like, because I'm all about like the experience of, you know, the stream and whoever's watching. Like, I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again, but at the same time, like, keeping it vanilla it's kind of cool. But we'll see. All right. On that note, let's see how we did today. We definitely don't have rich. Ooh, 59 is our highest. That is sexy right there. Yeah, I know. I finally stopped using mods. In all my other series, that's all I do is use mods. I just started playing Farming Simulator, and I have like 40 mods already, and I've only been playing for like 2 weeks. I'm a mod monger. I love him. Love him. Guys, we did 5,900. That is our highest ever. Ever. Maybe I need to be on a register and ring up people for $130 a pop, right? That is awesome. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and, well, let's priorities, right? Let's price our stuff. Make sure we're good here. Let's go ahead and filter this really quick. So we get to today. We lost a little bit of money here, but that's fine. And then this one is this one went to 550. And this one went to 570. And this one went to 230. The only mod fobs that I like I would like say yes to right now is the box one where you can't put two boxes together that are that fit in one, right? So the sorting of boxes, I can't find one right now. I had one up here I think earlier where like if a box fits 12 and I have one has 6, the other one has 5, I can't put them into one box. That is one vanilla item that I wish they would have touched on. And that is definitely one mod that I downloaded as soon as they came out. Now, Bronk is telling me, and he's advocating that these guys can do it. These guys can filter 2 boxes into one, but I want to be able to do it. I can't do it. Richer customers, you can charge anything and they will buy it, and you don't need but those 2 months, I seen a guy use it. I think I know who you're talking about. He's a really cool dude. I forgot his name though. He's like super mellow. He streams with his camera on, right? Oh, what is his name? Okay. Guys, we did it. We're gonna extend this. We're gonna make this happen. Let's go. Management. Oh, I have to pay bills too. Let me do it. Let me do this before I see anything else because I'm gonna stop myself. 3,600 out the door. 1,400 left. But look at that. Oh, we got to see it too. It's a thing of beauty. All right. So now I need to make money to buy more racks, right? And we're gonna sell these this rack and this rack are the lower racks. So we're gonna sell those to get the higher racks. But now what I'm gonna have to do is let me just kind of show you an example. I'm gonna put a rack right here and then another one behind it. So it's gonna be back to back to back to back, and that's gonna give me more room to put more racks. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that right now, but that was the reason why I wanted to upgrade that. Okay, there it is. So, but now we only have 1497. That's fine. We can light restock if that's a thing. And if we need more money, we could always take out a loan. Ooh, I had this. Let me tender this out. That's not good. I had that sitting there for a long time. All right, let's take a look at our quantities here and see. I know we need to order some of these. Man, these pairs go fast. They're expensive, and I'm only getting 28 per box. Who do I write to about that and complain? I don't like that at all. I mean, it's cool. We don't need to promote other YouTubers, right? Wink, wink. I'm kidding, bro. I'm all about giving anybody love, whoever wants it. But yeah, yeah. There's definitely a content creator that plays this game a lot on his channel, and is always up to date with what's going on with the mods and everything. His name's in the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. Oh shoot, that was 1,300. Okay. I'm gonna take this one out because it's just one item and I can probably do without it just for right now. And I guess I can probably order a little bit more, something that's a little bit more of a need. And that might be it right there. 159. I have what, like $60 left? My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna tender this out. And then the next order is going to go on a loan, unfortunately. Hopefully just a $700 loan, right? Let's cross our fingers here. I doubt it. I'm already... Once you start buying coffee, you know it's not going to be $700. I don't know if it's who you are talking about. Yeah, Austin Plays. Of course, bro. Of course you know. Yes, Austin Plays. Was it? I think it was the mellow description, right? Because he is very mellow. Hey guys, he's super mellow. Yes, Austin Plays. He's the freaking Bronk. You're a beast, bro. He's the one that's always up to date with mods and stuff like that. And I know the last time I saw that he came, because I'm subscribed to him. The last time I saw him, he was playing this game again. He's the one that I say that does a good job of like just having like it was said earlier. I think it was Black Widow who said it, that it's just $6,000 on inventory every day and still has money left over. This isn't too bad. I should just be kind of topping off on this a little bit better since we're gonna get a loan for this anyways. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the loan real quick. You know what? I haven't paid bills either, so we're gonna do that as well. Let me close this out. Management, no, bank. Look at, I don't even want to look at my bills. I haven't paid bills in a long time. I'm gonna pay them with this loan amount, and we're gonna go ahead and purchase that, and then let's go into management and bills. Okay, they're only due today. I'm gonna do this. That works. Yeah. This will be 300. Okay, we're good. 164. Everything's paid off. I have a loan to pay before we call it a night. So let me go ahead and turn on. Wait, lights are on. Okay. Let's go ahead and open the store, and I'll help restock. And my guy named 2 Cent Plus, check him out. Okay. 2 Cent Plus. I need to write that down. I'm gonna forget it. 2 Cent Plus. All right, let's she's right here. Does he play other Sims besides this one? I freaking love Sims. Sims are my life. Well, that and like zombie survival games, specifically 7 Days. Pairs. Where are my pairs? Oh yeah, we need pairs. It says he's random yet regular. He usually schedules when he is going to go live a few days in advance, and it gets broadcast to his subscribers, but he doesn't have a regular schedule. Are you talking about me, Bronk? Because that actually describes me. I do not have a set schedule. I should. One day I'll make one. I like flexibility though, especially for you guys, right? What if you're not available, but then I schedule something when you are available? I for sure I try to stay off on Thursdays. And for sure on Saturdays. Those are like my two, like, I'll feel odd if I schedule an actual stream there. Are these smaller or the bigger the sushi? Let me see. It's the bigger. Hey, turn on your lights on at your store about 7:30. That hope you. Does it really? You know, I thought we tested that and it didn't really matter if your lights were on all day. It was the amount of lights, not if you turn them on. I'll see. Hold on. What time is it? It's 11:50. I mean, I think it's too late to check right now. I can turn them off and see if because I haven't paid my bills, right? So my bill is actually the same, right? These are my bills. It's 187, 180. So actually, let's try it. Let's see. You guys have to remind me to check though, because I will forget. I'll turn them off. It does matter that you changed since your last. Oh shoot. Okay. So I'm gonna turn them off, and then I'll remind myself to turn them on. But you guys remind me to check the morning, to check if the bill was the same or not. Because right now it's around 185, 187. Y'all agree? Yeah, I love having the lights on, man. And to be honest, even if that is the case, who's getting smacked? That lady. Even if that is the case where we do save money if we turn on the lights later, I might still turn them on early. I just love lights, even if especially if it's like $5 or $10. Now, if the game had AC and people's like morale went down, if you turned it off, but it was more expensive, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. There are places that shut down the AC because they're saving money. And you go in there, it's a hot mess, and you want to get out. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Why didn't I do this before? Look at this. Yeah. All right. Between 6 and 7? Okay. All right, we'll try it. And then I do want to see the next day to see if my electricity bill decreased. That'd be interesting. I'm good. I'm glad to see the gang is keeping up with the produce though. That's a good sign. Ah, lag. Oh, somebody else is getting smacked. Try the next day and look for it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna. As soon as we close the store, that's. I can't wait to see it. I want to see if it's a lot. What if it's like 110 and I'm like saving 80 bucks every day? Now that's worth. I think that's definitely worth. I just cleaned up. How come I didn't see that? Any other trash? That's not bad for one episode though. 2 license purchases and warehouse extension. And we're still alive. We're still afloat. We're still open for business. That's a pretty good day. I need to challenge myself more in these titles so that I hold myself accountable to having productive days like this. And I don't just come in here very nonchalant just to wing it. You know what I mean? Alright. Kind of glad we refilled that up. Now, where does it go? $1 million question right here. Oh, I know my coffee was struggling earlier. Still struggling. We'll always struggle. It'll be over 100 for sure, but it adds up in the savings. All right, we'll see. Well, remember, we're like around 185, 185, 187. Why was I going to throw the coffee in the trash? Let me clean up a little bit. So it's almost 6. And it's almost time for me to pay my loan off, which I'm excited about. Oh, I thought his freaking pink shoes were trash. But they're not. They're just pink shoes. Get a mod called pallet rack. That can help out a lot. Yeah, see those quality of life mods where stuff like just kind of puts itself away after a while. And I'm not doing this every episode. Those are cool. So we can do a little poll. Make sure that the people who are keeping up with the series are cool with adding a mod like that. Okay, now it's dark. I can't. Okay, this goes here. Because that's a mod that's not gonna really impact performance, right? Like the other one sounds like we're gonna make more money by just downloading the mod, which is, I mean, that's cool if people are into that to finish the game quickly. Whoa, that was a lot of people that walked in. Okay, I think it's time to turn on the lights, right? You guys agree? I mean, I can't even see what I'm thinking here. There we go. All right, lights are on. I'm kind of excited to see what the next day's electricity bill is gonna look like now. You guys have freaking opened that Pandora box. I'm all about that life. I need to turn on my inventory room light as well, but first we need to put the butter away. And if I couldn't see before, there we go, right here. All right, nice. Okay, we're almost done here. Not really helping out with bringing up right now, which I don't know if me helping does increase my profit. That could be a thing. I think the game might want us to get on a register every day. Okay, sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'll look for them. I'll be honest with you. I forgot where we used to. Was it Nexus? It's Nexus, right? I think it's Nexus for this game. I was gonna say 7 days. I need to grab the onions. I think he grabbed them already. Did you grab them already? You did. Okay, you're a beast. I think it was Nexus where we got mods from. How is my tea? That's cool, man. It's good to hear that you make mods. You make mods for other games? Just this one? I'm sure you do. There's a guy we all follow and we all love who just launched his own overhaul mod in a different game. I'm shocked that he did it. And I'm actually afraid to try that mod because it looks scary. Oh, okay. I thought he said he made them. Did I misread that, Bronk? I thought he said he made them. It's that one, and it's another one too. Let me put these away. Do we have room for these? We do, yeah. Okay, cool. Whoa. I'm running into people now. That's not good. Okay, my chips should be over here, right? Oh, we're still... No, these are the wrong ones. These are the right ones right here. All right. All right, guys. We're good. I'm really good with this episode. I hope you guys are too. Let me know. Is this the last box? It is. And then we have the cereal, the Honey Nut Cheerios, which goes right here. All right. All right, we still got a couple people ringing up. I don't need to jump on a register. Everyone's already in line. Oh, this is nice. This is... Oh, shoot. My loan. Oh, shoot, my loan. We need to print out a shirt that says that. Let's pay that off. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, we are out of toilet paper. I just jinxed us by saying that we haven't had any issues with toilet paper. Welcome to our first issue with the toilet paper. We are out. Completely. Ouch. Yep, we are out. Okay. That's what I get. These look dirty, but I don't think they are. I think just clean them, right? Yeah, no, they're good. I think it's the glare. Oh, look at this. The potatoes, and then I don't know what that is. There are two veggies or fruits that look like exactly the same. I think it's either this one or... No, he grabbed it. He grabbed the other one that's missing. Oh, no, he didn't. What is this? This is something. It's not that small round one. It's the other, like, more... I think these are melons, so... What did you grab? Okay, you grabbed that. Where are the melons? Am I out of melons? This is watermelon. Yeah, melons are down here, and I'm out of them, right? I'm going crazy with all this fruit. Or maybe not. Maybe those are the melons. Oh, no, they're up there, and we are out. Okay. This is when I miss having the taller one, but I accidentally purchased two of the shorter ones when I purchased those, so it happens. Oh my gosh, it's so light. So light. 3,200. All that money can go to restocking. All of it. And we're not done yet, right? We still got a couple people here. It says you get a rack for the toilet paper. I use a whole rack for it. Oh, like a whole thingy. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, and then I have some over here as well. No, I only have 3. Is that right? Yeah, see, I'm shooting myself in the foot. Yeah, you should have at least 4 in my opinion. Oh yeah, and I have 2 more over here, so I have a total of 5. You say you have a whole rack for it? Do you have the red toilet paper, the one with the red label yet? Same with the potatoes. Same with the chicken too. The chicken should have its own, like... You could argue you can do like a whole row of potatoes and then a whole row of chicken. Oh, I have another short rack right here. I have 3 short racks. I need to get rid of all of those. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit enter. He hasn't had any issues with the toilet paper. This is the first day of the entire playthrough. It was just a run on toilet paper. Yeah, back in 2022, remember that? It was just toilet paper. Yeah, like the COVID one. Not 2022, but yeah, it was like COVID. The previous series, it was just toilet paper issues every day. And today, for some reason, I actually mentioned that we haven't had issues with the toilet paper, and I ran out. But I think that was on me. I probably didn't order it. All right, let's go ahead and finish the day, see how we did. Ooh, 5,200. I can get used to 5,000 and up. I really can. Like call me silly, but I can. And so maybe we're gonna open one more day, guys. I'm feeling it right now. We're gonna just do one more business day because we gotta check the bill. I want to see if that changed. What did you do? You went up to, we'll just call it 480. Why not? And this went up to $7 from 317. Let's go. What is making most profit right now? The zucchini, the artichoke, the packed milk, the dishwasher tablets. Wait, why didn't this sort this correctly? Look, it goes from 786 to 588 and then 722. kind of interesting. Okay. Cool. Everything's priced. Oh, the bill. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see if you guys are right. Management bill. All right, we saved $20. I mean, I guess I can keep them off until it's like a little bit dim, right? We'll try that then. We'll keep them off. I usually like turn them on right away. But we saved $20. Now, granted, I turned them off around 11, so I did eat up a good amount of time, right? So we'll do this science project or this science experiment like from the get. So I haven't turned on the lights. We're not going to turn them on yet. Yeah, exactly, Bronk. Exactly. So, but I'm going to get rid of this one. And then we'll keep these two as reference too. So tomorrow, we'll still be here in the stream tomorrow when we look at this. I'll see what this number looks like. So this was like just me turning them on from the start. This was me turning them on at 11. And then the next one's going to be me not turning them on until like later in the day when it's dim. But we have more important issues to worry about, which is our inventory. Our inventory is struggling. All right, let's get all the teens out of here. Even the 20s, let's do it. We have, oh, I know I don't have a lot of money. Shoot. Never mind. Let's get the teens out. And then I'll worry about the 20s later. But no teens. And if you're asking what teens are, it's basically anything in hand that's in the teens or lower, I'm ordering it. There's a different rule for my produce though, because produce is smaller and it does stack up a lot better. So I don't use that same rule when it comes to that. But over here I do. And then the soda too. Like I don't mind the soda being in the teens because it doesn't really sell as much. I'm ordering a lot of produce. This is the old school produce that I used to always have above 200. And now it's like 100 and below. Where am I at? 778? Ooh, that's not bad. We're actually not doing too bad here. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna order this. And then I'm gonna stop right here. Get these guys to work. And then we'll continue ordering. Yeah, this is the one that killed us last time, right? I'll order 5. 5 is fill the top and then 1 box in the back room. I think that's good. Yeah, because we still have to get to the newer produce, and that's pretty expensive. We should have enough. Ooh, these chops though. The chops are gonna put us over the top. As well as the sushi. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna come back. I have to come back to the sushi. In fact, let me order this. No, let me get it closer to the 1488. We're gonna do the sushi in a little bit. I'm gonna have to take out a loan for that. Because I still haven't gotten over to the newer produce. We're not even done with the regular products here. 63, that still goes in there. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop messing around. Let's go ahead and order this. And I'm gonna have to... Well, let me queue it up. Let me see this. Hang tight. So we'll see this cheese, this coffee, and let's order one of you and one of you. I would have been more, but remember, yeah. Don't tell them not to do something. They'll go and turn the lights on and shit off. Sometimes I am in that little annoying mood. Bronk, I'm with you, but nah, not right now, bro. If you guys say do it at 7, I'll do it. As long as you guys remind me, I'll do it at 7. It's no big deal. Okay, so this is gonna be like bank borrowed money right here, unfortunately. But we need it, because I know I sound like a broken record. We haven't even gotten over to the new produce to refill that, and I know that's gonna get expensive, so it's okay. We are fine. See, look at the melons. We're out. I'm gonna order... We'll order 4. There we go. And then this one's... is it fine? I don't know. I'll order 2, I guess. Pears. I'm gonna order 1. I'll order 3 of you. Sure, why not? Oh, the taters. Order 3. Gonna put me at 96. Squash. 17. We'll do 24, I guess. Zucchini, I'll order one. I'm not comfortable with these levels yet. I don't know if 72 is good. So I just ordered one. Watermelon's good. I think watermelon's going slow. So we'll keep it at that. All right, so 1684. Now, I can either just... Well, the thing is the potatoes are at 0. Interesting. I would have to clear the whole order and just order potatoes. Or just take the loan out. That's so lame. Let's just take the loan out. Not turning on the lights on my store first thing causes... Yeah, Blackwood, I'm the same way. Like, the first thing I do is change my prices and then turn on the lights. That's my order. But now these gentlemen are saying that I'm spending more money than I should by not turning on the lights early. And I have a lot of lights. I'm like... Look at all these lights. Literally every corner is covered. Except for right here. And that's because it's right above the actual shelves. But we're gonna listen to them and see if we are gonna save money. I'm in a little bit of a predicament here, so this is kind of sad. So I'm out of potatoes, which means what I wanted to do is hold on to this order until I got 1684 in my money in my bank. But because I'm out of the potatoes, I need them, right? I won't get this number till like 6 o'clock. That's just the way the game works, and that's a long time without having potatoes in inventory. So I'm just gonna take the loan out. I didn't have to get out of there. I just had to exit this. We're gonna take another loan out. This is a record for me. I usually never use loans. Maybe I've used them like maybe 3 or 4 times in the entire series, and I think I've used them like 4 or 5 times in this episode alone. Okay, let's go back to market, and since now we have 2100, did I order enough potatoes? That is the question. 3. Let's just order 5. Purchase. All right, and now we're close to... Oh my gosh! Look at this hot mess. All right, this is when it would be nice to have a little mod that's just put everything where it goes. You know what I mean? Okay, potatoes go here. All right. And then, wait, somebody was saying something. I haven't opened the store yet. Oh, you're stuck? What are you stuck on? What do you have there? Bread? What kind of bread do you have? I gotta check up on them. It's gonna really slow us down to not have them ready. I don't know what kind of bread he's holding. Let me check really quick, guys. Oh yeah, it's the... Okay, why'd you grab that bread though? I need that bread. Where is it? Is it you? No, you're water. So that's the bread that I accidentally removed, and he's gonna be stuck until I fix that. Or I can turn them all off and grab it, but I need to see which one he is. Can you tell me your name? Like, which one are you? Which employee are you? Or I can find bread myself. Hopefully I ordered more than 1 box. I doubt it. No, I didn't. And it's probably full anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn him off so he drops the... So that he drops the box and then I can place it. Let's just go ahead and restock this. Okay, so that goes up there. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and turn these guys off just for a second. Management. I wish I knew who it was. Should I... I'm gonna say it's the middle dude. Let me see. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna say it's the 3rd dude. Let me see. Nope. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn the other 2 off, on. And it's this guy. And he's gonna drop the box for me. Yep. And then I can grab it, and then we'll put it back here. So this is where I accidentally removed the sticker from. And now, we can turn him back on, and he'll get back to work. There. Hopefully you learned something. Alright, cool. And I learned that from Bronx, so... I'm just passing along the knowledge here as best as I can. Alright, taters... Up here. You got a disco ball in every corner of the roof of the ceiling in your store. I mean, if the game allowed you to put more up there, I would, but it does have a limit, right? It puts a limit on where you put stuff. Because, like, for example, if you have like this one right here, if I grab it, I could not put it like that so that I have even more light, because it gives you a certain working space there. But if I could, I would put more light. So But we're going to be disciplined here. We're going to be smart. We're going to save money. I mean, even if it's only $20 a day in the long run, obviously that adds up, right? It's kind of like saying, oh, it's only $100 a month. Well, yeah, that's $120 a year. And times 3 years, that's $360. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. So it's good to just play the game correctly and do things as they are. Even though my OCD is going to get the best of me, but that's all right. It's okay to be uncomfortable sometimes. All right, apples are full. The dotted outline on mine are right next to each other. I like it bright, yeah. Ideally, that's how I would have it, but I ran out of money, Black Widow. I always run out of money. The minute I get money, I run out of it. All right, I think we're good, right? Pricing is good. That's not a lot of inventory, and everything is full. The potatoes were my concern. Let's go ahead and just refill the shrooms real quick, and then we're gonna open up the store. All of them, please, take them all. All of them. No, what do you mean there's 2 left? All right, let's do this. Open up shop. We're open. I should boost these guys up a little bit. I think I am. They're taking their little sweet time. This guy's like staring at the wall. Oh, I did the same dude twice. That's not good. It's okay. He better like just be jam. It's just, it doesn't mean they go faster. They just stay boosted longer. See, what is it with this moment, right? This meditation moment right there. Like, don't you guys get a break to do that? Staring at the wall, thinking about, I don't know what. I'm trying to save up for my 90,000. I need to see where that is. Jeez. Growth. You are right here. Section 18. Jeez. Yeah, you're well into it. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Look at all the money you've spent on upgrades. Wait, did we open up a new? Oh no, technically it's saying okay, so no, we're about to catch up to where we can't upgrade anymore, right? Oh no, it's the required section. Okay, this is kind of a dull point right here because obviously you can't move on to this one unless you do this one. Although the game should allow you to pick which 4x4 area you could open up, right? I don't know what game does that, but the game should allow you to do that. This is your 4th store. This is only my 2nd store, but yeah, trust me, that's why I asked earlier. I wonder if I can do a new save and keep this one so we don't start this one over because obviously, you know, people are getting caught up in this series. But I don't believe the game allows you to do like a second save. That would be cool. That's pretty good though. That's your 4th store. Wait, you can have more than one save? I didn't know that. I'm just afraid. I know there's a button for new game. I'm just afraid that it's just going to delete my old one and start a new game. Some games do that. They won't ask you like, are you sure you want to delete your previous game? And so that's why I'm afraid of clicking on that button. Oh, yeah, see, okay, no, you can't. Okay. That I read that wrong. Yeah, no, you if I hit new game in this playthrough, like we'll start from scratch. And there might be a couple people that will be a little bit disappointed. Not too many. But one is more than enough for me, you know what I mean? We'll just keep playing. But if anything, I would almost do everything exactly the same. The only thing I would do different is just make sure I pick all my shelves to be the same color to start. I think what I wanted to do at first, which is super ambitious, was I was going to have like specific items, which I think is what the game is wants you to have, right? Like, let's say all our cleaning products, we're going to have the red shelf background. All of our, let's say all of our canned stuff or anything that has to do with food, I don't know, make it light blue. And then anything that has to do with whatever else, change the color. Oh shoot, I have a hot mess down there. Hold on guys, I need to stop dreaming over here and clean up my store. Only way to do it is to manually move one save You know what, Bronk? I've heard of that. And you know, we play other games where that applies, and I've never been able to do that whole move your save to a folder. No, I lie. You know where I was able to do it? In Dealer Simulator. And that's because that game started deleting people's playthroughs. And so I was forced to learn how to do that. So maybe I do know how to do it. Just not giving myself enough credit. Was it Dealer Simulator? That was the game where you like went to and you bought the storage auction places, right? That's what it was called, Dealer Simulator. I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm the type of gamer that plays games that I can play forever and restart forever. I like getting the value of my game. Yes, yes, me too. Okay, so, and I'm not, I'm not sponsored by them and they don't pay me any money, but I recently bought Farming Simulator. And I talked about this already. I've only had it for like 2 weeks and I've already started 3 different playthroughs because there are so many options on how to start from, like, and I'm a big like rags to riches person where like I want to start with a broom and work my way up. And that game, honestly, like, it's endless. Like, you can start by, you know, creating a coffee farm, you name it, whatever you can think of, you can start your business that way, build it up, and then move to another thing, or you can just focus on that the entire playthrough. And that game does allow you to do multiple saves, so that's the reason why I'm able to just I left a save that I'm gonna continue later, because I liked what I did, but I started a new one because I wanted to try something else. And so unfortunately it is $50. I know it's kind of a hefty price, but I am honestly, like, if I didn't have other responsibilities, I'd probably sit and play that game like 6 to 8 hours a day. And even after doing that, I would find a reason why I should start another playthrough and start growing something else. I recently purchased horses. The horses require you to ride them so that you can maximize the amount of money that you sell them for. The more athletic they are, the more money you get for them. But if you don't ride them during the day, every day for the time that they're growing in your farm, you don't get maximum profit for them. So, and that's just the horses. That, I mean, there are other animals that you can buy and sell. Guys, we need to turn on the lights, right? It's almost 8 o'clock. Like your current farm sim. Yeah, exactly. Correct. I'm a chicken farmer. LOL. Never done one like this before, but it's been interesting, bro. I bought the chickens are so profitable. So I'm gonna give you guys a tip. Here it goes. You ready? Take it or leave it. The chickens, the goats, and you gotta scroll down for the goats. The goats are with the sheep, and you gotta scroll all the way for the goats. The chicken and the goats, the chickens and the goats and the lettuce, those are like you go to. You start with those. They make you so much money in February and March. The honey's good too because it's cheap. You can basically get started with $9,000, but you need like 12 of those. If you can get like 12 of the little honey stands and they just produce, you can make good money off of those. And I haven't even gotten into where you buy like a factory and then they turn it into other things. That's when we're gonna be balling. I enjoy building survival games, more building. Yeah, we play a lot of 7 Days to Die here. I don't know if you've heard of that game. It's definitely a survival game. And it is building too. I actually did a stream on that game yesterday. I am doing 2 series on that game because there are two mods that I'm really enjoying right now. So that's really cool. And that's why I didn't mind. I did struggle with it a little bit to cross over games. Went from survival to sim because I think for some reason, like, our genre of like our genre of people who like survival games also like sim games and vice versa, because I love survival games and then I also love sim games. So there's something to the way our minds work, I think, that attracts us to both of those. Like, I love Ark Survival. That's like one of the first survival games I played. Why are you dancing, bro? What's going on over there? You good? Oh, Satisfactory. Yes, that one too. That's in my freaking library. that game is really, really cool. It's just I get overwhelmed with the amount of like different structures that you can use so that everything flows correctly. Um, oh, what's his name? There's this really cool dude that I watch. I think Brock, I think you mentioned him last time. He's like my main satisfactory guy. Yeah, we have way too many hours in that game just waiting for 1.1 to come out. Oh, what is his name? He's been doing streams now on it. But he's like really, really good and very patient and knows exactly how all the different structures go so that you can get maximum like how he connects like all his nails to outsource to do all this. Oh my gosh, he's just so meticulous about it. And my mistake was watching him because now when I play, I'm like, man, I'm not even close to being this organized. And so I stopped playing it. But yeah, I know. Yeah, see, so we all kind of like the same line of video games for the most part. All right. People who are watching this as a recorded series are probably saying, we don't care. Can you just talk about Supermarket Simulator? Because that's why we're here. And you are correct. We are here for Supermarket Simulator. All right, so we have two things to do in the morning, guys. We need to change our prices, and then we need to check the bill, the light bill, to see how much it differed from the first day, the yesterday, and then today. So I am really looking forward to that. And, oh shoot, we got to pay our $2,000 loan. First and foremost, before we forget that. All right, cool. We paid that off. And we should have a little bit of money for a new order. And then I don't know what kind of challenge I'm going to set up for the next stream. I don't know. Expansion. The only thing about expansion is you don't really make money off of that, right? I mean, eventually you do, but it's not like an immediate reward kind of thing. So let's go into management, and it's 16,000 for the next expansion. No, we're probably gonna make a little bit of money before we do that. That's 16,000 as I put my pinky finger right next to my lip. That is a lot of money. All right. I think for now I'm comfortable with this. I am. And I am gonna pull this out a little bit so that we can start putting more shelves here. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to do more licenses. That's the winner right there. So let's look real quick. Growth. No, licenses. We were already in growth. All right. So the next license is 5,600. A little bit more manageable. And it could be more cleaning products. More. This is the other toilet paper. This is the red inked labeled toilet paper. We could also do this one with all the chicken legs, and I'm assuming some of this is going to be refrigerator, so we will definitely need to get a refrigerator for it. We might be more ready for this one, which is only going to include, I'm thinking, shelves, maybe some refrigerator, but I have a little bit of room over here. Technically have room for 2 products. And I don't know how many of those new products would be refrigerated, but I have, well, actually, no, I don't have any more room. I have that and that's it. I thought I had more room. Oh, and then this one right here. So technically I have a whole shelf, half of a shelf, I guess. All right, we need to make money. So yeah, so I do need to pull this out and then put more shelves against that wall. But that's going to be, it's the green toilet paper. I thought it was like burgundy. Or red. But I mean, you play this more recent than I have, so I know you're right. Oh, what's he? Oh yeah, and then I have this one too. So I have some room to put new product in. Not a lot. But, and I know, and one day I need to get rid of this, right? I don't know, just having a whole thing of milk like this, because it's so bulky, it makes sense. That's one mod that I do miss, is that bulk mod where you would, if you just got that little island and you can just put like all of your inventory in that island of whatever product that was, and it would just sell there. That's like one quality of life that's not a big deal, right? It's not going to improve our bottom line. It's just going to make things easier for us. But that brings me to my next point, which is, oh, let's finish the day. Let's do what we said we were going to do. Ooh, 73 customers, 4,700. No negative marks though. That's good. Let's check our bill, guys. First, we'll change that price real quick. Let's go over here. Pricing. All right, and this is gonna be $3. We'll just call it $3. All right, now for the big drum roll, management, bills, and okay. So we're gonna save $37 if we do it the correct way. $37 a day, does add up. It does add up. That pretty much covers the fee for the ordering product, right? I think we pay like $4 fee for every time we order. So am I ready to put my OCD on the back seat so that we can save $30 a month? I don't know. I don't know. Richie, you always join when we're about to leave, brother. You probably think that I'm leaving just because you're here. I promise you I'm not. We just finished the last day. How are you, sir? Hope all is well. It's kind of late for you. How come you don't have your Rocket League tournament? Doesn't that start at 7? All right. I think we're good. Where are we at? 2,400. I need to pay one bill, right? Do I need to pay one bill? Let's pay one bill. So, all right. So now we know we saved $37 by working the lights correctly. Oh, you lost it. I'm sorry, brother. I am so sorry. That is not fun. Okay, 2,200, and that'll be to restock the store, which doesn't look too empty-ish. And in the next episode, what I have to do is make money, buy more racks, and I have to rearrange our inventory room so that I can put. Technically, I only have one rack that's not organized because this was my last license right here. So I just put it all here, but some of this stuff, like this is pasta, no, this is flour and this is rice, technically goes over here, but I don't have room for it, so I have to move things over, right? So maybe it's not that much of a priority to get organized back here completely yet. Maybe. I'll see. I'll think about that and I'll worry about that later. But for now, I gotta call it a night, guys. Almost 3.5 hours streaming this game. It's been a lot of fun, but I know some of you have to go home, not go home, but go to bed and do what you gotta do tomorrow. I know I do, but I'm off tomorrow in terms of streaming. I'll come back on Friday. I'm gonna try to do Tarkov. I finally got it downloaded. I haven't launched the game, but I got the main screen to work, so I'm assuming I downloaded it correctly. If it's not Tarkov, then I'll probably do either Darkness or Rebirth, or maybe this. I usually do this on Friday. I don't know. I'll put it out. I'll schedule it. If you guys want to take a look at it, it'll be on my YouTube page. If you're watching this as a recorded video, let me know in the comments what you like about this store, about this series, or yours truly. Outside of that, I want all of you guys to have a really, really good night. It was fun chatting with all of you guys on the new chatters that came in. Black Widow, and then what's his name? Cobbs? I forgot his name. I'm gonna scroll up and say it correctly because he deserves that. Let me scroll up here a little bit. Or was it Tobbs? Fobs, thank you. Black Widow, welcome. Hope you guys join us again next time. And then the loyal folks, Bronk, Tammy, Miss Pebbles, Richie, my little Richie, Lady Chill, you're always gonna be mentioned. We'll see your stream tomorrow, Lady. Guys, if you guys don't know, Poppy, Undead Chill, Lady Chill is gonna be on tomorrow, so make sure you check that out. I'll be there and chat. You guys want to chat with me too? Outside of that, I hope I don't sing anybody. There you go. There you are, Pops. I'm glad you're still here. See, I didn't know you were here, and I still wanted to say goodnight to you and thank you for joining us. But I'm glad you're still here. Anybody who came in that's new, thank you for joining the chat. The more the merrier. So I will see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Make good choices. Hug your loved ones, and good night.